Aircon's so weak in here, innit?
Yeah.
Bro.
You got a door key? Guys, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Epic one today. We've got so much to uncover. Gonna be here for at least 3-4 hours. We've got OMI TV, random, conversations. We've got a bunch of MMA and UFC talk. We've got a big card coming up next month. And even a few good cards, not big fight cards, but good fights coming up soon. And also loads of MMA news to touch on, especially the ckstein Garry situation. Him talking about women should be running the world, absolute L. This guy's been taking L after L after L. And then we're going to be also talking about Odyssey, the movie, talking about politics within Cyprus, Greece and Israel. And we're going to also be talking about dating, guys. So yeah, we've got a lot to speak of today. Let's get it cracking. Hope you guys enjoy the stream, but yeah, man, let's keep it moving. One sec. What's this I brought up here as well? Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to see, the Usher dance as well, which I'll bring up later. All right, cool. Alright, you guys ready?
Anyway,
so this weekend we do have a big fight. It's actually in Serbia, and it's going to be Uros Medic going up against the homeboy Daniel Rodriguez. As you guys know, we've had D-Rod here on the show. We interviewed him. Hey, was that silence before?
Huh?
Was it silence before?
No.
I can't really hear myself in the mic. Am I meant to? In my headphones. But all the sound's good on YouTube, guys. Yeah. Everyone on YouTube, you guys can hear me well. Is the sound good?
Turn your headphones up.
Hello. Yo. Little bit, not that much. Hello. No. I don't think I can hear myself through the headphones. Don't know, you tell me. Sorry, chat, one sec. Yes, Wedgies, what's happening, brother? Hello? No, I definitely can't hear myself in the headphones.
Try now.
Yo, no. Hello? Yo. Hello? Yeah, now I can. It's just mad loud now.
Mad loud?
Yeah, mad loud, yeah.
Okay, how about now?
Yo, still a little bit loud. Keep going down. And I can hear the background, like. You sure it's not one of these that you turned up? Yeah? Oh yeah. It's still a little loud. Guys, how's the audio? The sound is good. Alright, now it's gone off again. I can't hear myself again now.
I didn't even touch it.
That's mad. Well, look, it doesn't matter. They can't hear me. They can hear me anyway. Shall I just keep it going and then we'll sort it out after the stream, innit? Yeah?
Yeah. I'm gonna keep working on the sound. Just keep working.
Alright, cool. So, guys. Now I can hear myself again, but it's just a little loud now again.
On stream, it sounds fine. On YouTube, it sounds fine.
Alright, it's just too loud. Like, it's banging my ears out.
It's loud for you. Hear yourself too loud? Oh, here.
Yeah.
It is this.
A little bit louder? Yo. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's much better. Alright, cool. Alright, that's perfect, guys. Let's get it cracking. So yeah, this weekend, UFC Serbia. We've got Medic going up against my homeboy, D-Rod, LA native. And he's been going on a bit of a roll, man. Obviously, he went to jail last year in Mexico. Unfortunately, he took a zip by accident for him to celebrate and smoke up. And he got caught in Tijuana. And they threw him in jail for literally, what was it, 9 months? But now he's out, he's on a roll, and he's going up against the killer. Medic hasn't, you know, he's been on a roll. In fact, I don't think Medic has lost. I don't think Medic has lost since 2023. And even D-Rod, let's just be honest, in his own division, in the welterweight division, he has also not lost since 2023 too. And that was against ckstein Garry, who's fighting for the title next. So, you know, if D-Rod's able to get past Medic, I do think that he's going to be pumped up the rankings and definitely a few more wins, and he could get himself a title fight in the welterweight division. Obviously, I think D-Rod is a fantastic striker. But if he is going to be a champion in that division, he's got to get his ground game going, because Islam Makhachev is the champion of this division right now. And as we know, he's a great wrestler, great jiu-jitsu, and he's on a roll right now where, you know, he hasn't lost since that uppercut that he lost, like, what was it, at the beginning of his career. So, yeah, guys. We saw D-Rod take out Ponzinibbio, Kevin Holland, Alex Moreno. Now we're going to go and see if he's able to take out Medic, get up the welterweight rankings, and hopefully get a title fight by maybe the end of this year or even next year. Okay. Also, this weekend, guys, we do have the veteran Polish power, Jan Blachowicz. I can never say his name right. I'm just going to call him Jan. This weekend, guys, we do have a big fight between the veteran Polish power Jan going up against Navarro Sterling from New Zealand. And we know about Sterling, guys. He's up and coming. You know, he's a lot younger than Jan. He's in his prime. I think he's around like 26, 27 years old, maybe 28. But yeah, he's never lost in the UFC. He's 10-0, and he's going up against the veteran Polish power Jan. We've seen Jan take out a lot of up and coming guys. So this is going to be, for me, his first proper test. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a great fight. It's going to be the co-main event in Serbia. And yeah, guys, what a fight it's going to be. Okay. Now, I don't know who's more deluded, Ankalaev or DC, but DC was saying that Ankalaev might be getting a title shot next. But after that performance against Guskov, Guskov looks like a crossbreed between Anthony Smith and Pitbull the rapper. So tell me if I'm wrong, guys. So yeah, guys, DC was saying that he could be getting a title fight, but I think that's complete delusion, because the performance from Ankalaev was poor. All round poor. And I know Ankalaev blamed Guskov, saying that, you know, his opponent didn't come to fight. But if your opponent didn't come to fight, then you need to end the fight soon, man. You need to go in for the kill. You know, Ankalaev does play it way too safe. He doesn't go for the submissions. I know he got it in the end. But even Guskov, for me, it looked like he didn't want to be in there. It looked like he didn't want to fight. He didn't make eye contact with Ankalaev. And honestly, I think Ankalaev needs to go win another 2-3 fights to actually get himself another title contending match, because that performance was just, you know, very boring and just not good enough. Not even from just the casuals, you know. I know a lot of casuals complaining about a lot of wrestling, but even for me, all round it was a poor performance. He should have ended that fight a lot sooner. And I do think they're going to have to give Ankalaev another one or two opponents before they give him another title fight against, you know, Carlos Ulberg. It will be. Carlos Ulberg, for me, you know, I kind of forgot that he's even the champion. Even though I rate him highly, he just doesn't have that aura about him, unfortunately. Another thing that happened last weekend, we did have Walker going up against Thomas Peterson, and he went for another leg lock, and he fucking got it. He got him with a calf slicer. Obviously, most times we see him with a toe hold or a leg look, like an ankle lock. But this time, he did go for the calf slicer, and he did get it. And guess what, guys? He called out someone crazy. No, not another fighter. He called out a referee. He called out Herb Dean. And you know, a lot of the Brazilians right now are pissed off with Herb Dean, especially after he's refereeing against with Alex Pereira and Cyril Gane. And now we've got Walker calling out Herb Dean for a heavyweight fight. And I don't think Herb Dean's going to take up his offer, but it is funny to see. We've never seen fighters calling out referees. Even when Dominic Cruz was, very pissed off with Keith Peterson, he still never called him out for a fight. But Walker has called out Herb Dean for a heavyweight fight. Now, do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see that fight? I do think that fight will do good numbers just to see Herb Dean on a heavyweight matchup and getting his leg probably broken and twisted in half by Walker. So that's my take on that. Oh shit! One sec. What have I done here? Sorry, my bad. Settings, channels, chat. Okay. Yes, Wedgies, I hope you're doing well. I'm going to go through the chats in a sec. I'm seeing not many chats here anyway. It's not been a busy stream today, unfortunately. Hopefully it starts getting more lively as we go on. So also, this weekend that just passed with the Ankalaev main match, we did also see the Dagestani Chanko. Also, you guys know him as John Pork, which I don't like to call him that, I do like Chanko. I am a fan of his. And, it wasn't a perfect performance. Obviously, we saw that Khabib was pissed off the fact that he couldn't get the takedown. And he did do an eye poke in the first round. However, overall, his performance for me was epic, man. All-rounded, good performance. He's got epic striking. His knees, his elbows especially, his striking. I do think that Janko is going to be a problem for his division. And he went up against another great up-and-coming prospect, the Polish guy, Damian Rizbecki. And, he was able to get the W against him. It was not a finish in the end, but I do think it was overall a great performance, guys. I can hear the stream in the background,
Sorry, that's just me and Andy listening to the audio.
Alright, is it good though, yeah?
It's good now, yeah.
Alright, cool.
But at the start, it had feedback.
What, even during some of the clips that I made?
That's what I'm saying.
Which ones?
Huh? We answered what?
Like, even during some of the clips that I said?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Which ones?
I would say probably maybe the last few. It was doubled audio. Obviously, I can clip it.
Oh shit! Yeah. No, I'm gonna do it again then.
The audio.
Alright, guys.
You hear it's calm now.
Yeah. Well, you guys, I'm gonna do it again because I need to get these clips in as well. Alright, we need to make sure we really lock this in, man. We need to call Trevor after this and really lock in the sound and the audio, man. We can't have this happening again. So guys, this weekend we do have UFC Serbia Fight Night. And we've got the killer Medic going up against our homeboy from LA. Daniel Rodriguez, come out of jail recently. The last 3-4 months he's been out of jail, but he did go in jail. He did go to jail in Mexico for trying to take a zip to Tijuana by accident. He wanted to go celebrate after his last win, forgot a zip of bud on him, and unfortunately it got taken at the borders in Tijuana and they threw him in jail for 9 months, man. And he was still training in jail. And I do think that maybe, helped his hype and his aura as a fighter. But yeah, he's a killer right now. And he has got 3 great wins in his last 3 fights. He beat up Kevin Holland, he took out Alex Moreno, and he also took out Ponzinibbio. And now he's going up against the killer Medic. And Medic hasn't lost since 2023. In fact, neither has D-Rod in his division. We know he lost against Gastelum in a middleweight fight, but I don't count that, man. It wasn't his division. It was a close fight either way. And I do think that Daniel Rodriguez can get to the top of the welterweight division if he carries on going the way he's going. If he takes out Medic and he gets maybe 1 or 2 great wins in the welterweight division, who's to say he can't get a title fight against, maybe a rematch against Ian Garry if he beats Islam Makhachev. But in my opinion, I do think that Islam's going to take out Ian Garry. And in that case, I do think that Daniel is going to have to work on his ground game, his wrestling and his jiu-jitsu. Because as we know, Islam Makhachev, when it comes to that department, he's no fucking joke. However, we know when it comes to striking, I do think that D-Rod's striking is better than the champions. I do think that D-Rod's jab, you know, he fights from southpaw, his high kicks, his leg kicks. I do think he's very well rounded in the striking department. So, yeah, guys. Next up, we do have the vet. So in this, so in the main event between Medic and D-Rod this weekend coming in Serbia, we do have a great co-main event. We have the veteran Polish power Jan going up against Navarro Sterling, who is an up-and-coming guy from New Zealand. He's been taking out a lot of guys in the UFC. He's 10-0 right now. And this is going to be his first real test against Jan. And for me, you know, Jan's the kind of guy that he takes out the guys that are never going to be champions, but he gets taken out by the guys who are going to be champions. So this is going to be the first real test for Sterling. And I am impressed by Sterling. I do think he's great all-rounded, especially in the striking department. And I'm excited to see that in the co-main event, this fight card in Serbia on the weekend, guys. Now, I don't know who's more deluded, DC or Ankalaev, because Ankalaev blamed his opponent for his lackluster performance against Guskov, where Guskov didn't even make eye contact with him, didn't even look like he wanted to be there. And talking of Guskov, he literally looks like a crossbreed between Pitbull the rapper and Anthony Smith, who's actually just been arrested and is facing jail right now, which we're going to be talking about a little bit later. But yeah, guys, that performance from Ankalaev against Guskov, how poor was that? And the fact that DC said he might get a title fight next, like, what fucking world are you living in, DC? You cannot get a title fight from a performance like that, man. And you cannot blame your opponent either. If your opponent doesn't want to fight, you need to go out there and take him out earlier. You know, get that submission on him, put pressure on him in the striking department, rain down some serious blows, and stop that fucking fight early if your opponent doesn't want to be there. If your opponent doesn't want to be there and it takes you 5 rounds to complete the fight, then it's actually your fault and you need to take accountability, Ankalaev. So, yeah, I don't think Ankalaev deserves a title fight anytime soon. I do think he's going to need another 2 or 3 fights before he gets another title fight. And next up in that division, I do want to see maybe Ulberg going up against, I don't know, Ulberg maybe against Pereira. I don't know. Are they going to give Pereira that fight? Or is Pereira going to stay in the heavyweight division? We shall find out and see. The Walter Walker's clip, that was okay, you reckon? Or should I just do it just in case?
Yeah, maybe.
But the last clip, the one that I just said, when you said it, I did do that alright, yeah, the Janko one.
Yeah, I mean, I can go back and double check.
I might as well just do them both.
I was just making sure the audio, I was just working on the audio the whole time.
So guys, Walter Walker's been making a lot of hype in the heavyweight division. In fact, you know, his last wrestling match, which was in RAF, he went up against a guy without no legs, if you remember. And, you know, I know he kind of done that more for hype and respect to his opponent. But he's been taking out guys in the UFC, leg lock after leg lock after leg lock. And he done it again this past weekend, guys. He went up against Thomas Pettersson, who, you know, a little bit of a low level opponent, but he went up against him and he got a calf slicer against him. Another leg lock, another heavyweight taken out. And this time, you know, he didn't call out another heavyweight. No, this time, guys, he called out a referee. He called out Herb Dean. And we know a lot of these Brazilians are fucking infuriated with Herb Dean at the moment after the Alex Pereira and Cyril Gane fight. You know, the back of the shots, the back of the head shots, and the poor refereeing from Herb Dean, which it was. I do think it was poor refereeing. And even though I don't think there's an excuse for Alex Pereira completely, because I do think he was losing that fight. But yeah, guys, Walter Walker is calling out Herb Dean for a heavyweight fight. Do you guys want to see that happen? I do think it would sell a lot of tickets. Just the fact we'll see Herb Dean in the octagon fighting instead of refereeing. So yeah, that's my take on that. And we'll see if Herb Dean takes up that offer, which I doubt he will. So in the past weekend, this past weekend you know, the Anchor Live main event, we did see a great fight with the Dagestani Magomed Zaykhanov, you know, also known as Janko, also known as John Pork, going up against the up and coming Polish guy Damian Rezbecki. Hopefully I said Pezbecki. Going up against the Polish up-and-coming guy, Damian Pezbecki. I don't think I said his name right. All these Polish names are hard to fucking say, man. But yeah, guys, it wasn't a perfect performance. As Khabib said, he failed the takedown. He did get an eye poke in the first round. However, for me, it was a great performance all round. A lot of elbows, you know. His striking was on point, and I do think that Janko has got the ability to get to the top of the division and even be a champion one day, guys. Okay, we're about to go on Omi for a little bit. We covered a bit of UFC talk, and then we're going to go on Omi, and then we'll go back to the UFC talk. So, soon in the UFC, we do have an epic matchup between the Polish guy, Matthias Gamrot, going up against Quilin Salkild, who is the Australian guy, you know, Aussie with a lot of hype behind him, lengthy, great striking, going on a long streak of wins. And I do think it's going to be his first real test because, let's be honest, guys, Gamrot has got incredible wrestling and he's all-rounded a good fighter. Now, for me, this fight is going to be wrestling v striking. And it's going to be the first real test to see if Salkild has got the ability to be a champion in that division. Obviously, we see him beat up Beneil Dariush last time, which was, again, a great fighter to beat. But I do think that Gamrot is still a level above Beneil Dariush. So I'm excited for this one, and let's see what happens, guys. Okay. We're gonna go on Omi TV for a little bit, and then we're gonna hop back on to onto the UFC talk, and then later on we do have the Blue Canyon review, guys. Okay, let's go to America and see what degenerates we meet this time. Taro. Probably, actually, what is that? Is that 3 crosses in a row? I just noticed. So you believe in like the Trinity? Nice. Like what what denomination of Christianity would you say you are? Fair enough. Well, I would recommend you looking into like Orthodoxy or Catholicism, but Orthodoxy more. Christian Orthodoxy. It's basically the first. It's the first. Yeah, it's my British accent. You sound like you're from the South, right? You from the South? I knew it. Well, like Texas, Tennessee, Texas, yeah. Where in Texas you from? Houston, nice. I heard a lot of tortes in Houston.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
You like fat Mexican girls or not really? No. So how do you feel about, there are a lot of people in America talking about black fatigue right now. You know what black fatigue is?
Nah.
No? Oh shit, bro, you're wearing like a pink band?
This?
It's a little gay, man.
No, it's not. It was a breast cancer thing.
Bro, breast cancer is a fugazi, it's a scam. All these charities are a scam. Think about it.
This was from my sister's softball tournament.
I thought you meant like cancer research. You know, they do cancer research, but the same companies that are doing cancer research are pushing you to eat KFC and like fucking donuts and shit. Don't make no sense. They're giving you cancer and then they're making a charity where you give them money to go against cancer. It makes absolute no sense.
I just grabbed it. I don't know. I just like wearing pants.
Yeah, but wearing pink's a little gay, man. And wearing so many bands as a man is a little gay as well. Put red in your hair is a little gay, bro. You're looking a little sus. I'm not gonna lie.
Red?
Yeah, like you got red hair, right? Pink?
Red is not gay.
Bro, dyeing your hair as a man is gay unless you're dyeing it black to be. Come on, bro.
No, it's not.
It's gay, bro.
No, it's not. That's
Like-
not gay.
Red and blue.
If
and-
it, no, it's not gay. If it, no, if it's
It's a little bit feminine,
no?
no, it's not.
No?
No?
Well,
Or would you say something like young? What are you drinking as well? Like Diet Coke?
Coke, just
Bro.
Coke.
Bro, you're drinking everything the Jews want to give you.
You
You turn into goy slop.
How
How do you feel about the Jews?
Bro, it's Italy. Never mind, it's Pepsi.
How do you feel about the Jews?
I don't really. I ain't gonna lie, I be minding my business. I don't really care.
How old are you, bro?
I'm 19, bro.
That's it. That's why. Bro, you youngsters, you guys got cooked brains, bro. You guys have like TikTok brains.
Wait, are you streaming, bro?
Yeah, I'm streaming, bro. I'm trying to elevate your life, homie.
What are you streaming on?
Right now we're on YouTube and Kick, but normally when we start talking about the Jews and crazy
People
stuff,
you got in there?
we got like 10,000, not many.
Bro, if I look you up,
Wow,
What's
what's
up?
up?
can I look you up?
Yeah, sure.
What's your name?
It's here, right here.
I can't see that.
Can you read?
It's like
Oh,
the
the other way
camera.
around. Oh yeah. Fair enough. The Natural Effect Podcast.
The natural who?
The Natural Effect Podcast. Wedgie says in the chat, what do you think of Mike Perry, Dylan Dennis MMA fight coming up, bro? Oh, yeah, you know I can't hear myself again though. But don't play around with it. Yeah, now I can.
It's the natural what?
The Natural Effect. Let me type it in for you, go.
Effect.
The Natural Effect Podcast.
Oh, you is live. What the fuck?
So, I was clowning you though. We ain't got 10,000 people. It will happen one day, one day soon, but not yet.
The world, guy.
I was playing with you. But what do you think of Mike Perry, Dylan Dennis MMA fight coming up? Wedges, I'll be honest with you. I don't think that Dylan Dennis is even going to turn up. Let's just be honest, bro. Like Dylan Dennis turns up to places that he can't get hurt. He'll do a boxing fight with Logan. What's that?
I said I like your room though.
Thank you, brother. Well, you know, you're a fellow Christian as well. You know what? Normally I do cuss guys, like hood guys who wear like these kind of like loud chains. But I'm not gonna lie, that's probably my favorite loudest chain I've ever seen. Just because it's got 3 crosses, it's the Trinity. Like I do like it. I can't sit here and lie.
This is a look cross.
Yeah, I like that as well. Yeah. I didn't even notice it was 3 crosses at the beginning. The other one.
I wear this one out, mother.
Yeah. Well, God bless you, bro. What do you do for a living?
I'll just be honest. Yeah, I just be working, man. I ain't gonna lie.
That means you trapping, man.
I'm working.
Oh, what do you do for work?
FedEx.
That's fine, bro. There's nothing embarrassing, bro. We all start from somewhere, bro. Like,
That ain't embarrassing.
Yeah, bro.
I'm loading a big
I couldn't care if you was working at McDonald's serving fries in the bag. It doesn't matter. You know, money's money, and you're a young man. You're gonna have to learn the hard way.
You got 8K subscribers.
Yeah, it's not good, bro. It's not good. I should be on. Yeah, look. I guarantee you're gonna watch my stream in a year from now, and I'll have more than at least 100,000 subscribers, and we'll have.
You gonna hit 10K by then.
I need to hit 10K by the end of August, realistically. And I know it's hard to do, but I've got a lot of content coming out, a lot of hit pieces on people, so that's my plans, honestly.
I've never been on nobody's stream.
What's your name?
My name's Tate.
Tate, like T-A-T-E.
No, T-A-Y.
Oh, Tate. I thought Tate like Andrew Tate. I was going to say, we got the black Andrew Tate in the house. Well, look, God bless you. I hope you have a great day. And come to the stream sometime, man. We're always dropping a lot of value, how to make more money, how to get in better shape. I know a lot of stuff we cover might not be your favorite thing. We cover a lot of like UFC talk, MMA talk as well, but a lot of time is self-elevation stuff as well. So yeah, big up to Tay, everyone. Alright?
I'm in the live right now.
Alright, bro. We'll see you soon. Take care, bro. Big love. Take care.
You don't know, baby, but you Why is a grown man here He is here for some little girls.
Why is the flag this? Why is the flag singing?
Why you gotta be here?
Bro, I can tell you're Indian, bro. Bro.
You're a bitch, nigga.
Put your G face on the camera, bro. And you're built like a... Oh my god, he does look Somalian. Look at him.
Nigga, I like Somalian.
Yeah, you look like a Somalian parrot.
Pussy ass nigga, look at chunks head ass.
Bro, this is the example. This is the example of black fatigue. That's the example of black fatigue right there. Alright, next. Bryce Mitchell. Bro, allow it, bro. Too many gooners on here, man. Torta. Lupita.
Hello.
Hello. What country are you from? What's your background? You Mexican?
Iran.
Iran. How do you feel? Shalom, did you say?
I said salam in Persian means hello.
Oh, hello. I'm actually a big fan of Iran. Actually, have been. I think that I disagree with what America's doing going into war against Iran for Israel because that's why we're in war.
Yeah.
You don't like Israel either, innit? Fuck Israel.
I don't like wars.
Well, Israel is a terrorist, no?
Yeah.
And how do you feel they say that here in America they say that women in Iran are oppressed and they have to wear headscarves. But when I do my research and I speak to people in Iran, that's not true. Like many women in Iran don't wear headscarves, and you guys have the freedom to do what you want, right? My research told me that women in Iran are the fourth most educated women in the world who go to university. So I think everything that the propaganda that we are pushing in the West is lies. You agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Nice.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, dub you Iranian girl, man. They need to improve the internet over there because your internet very bad.
You know, being a Persian or Iranian is so hard, of course, for women, because you have to do your rules in your country, like wearing scarf, have hijab.
Yeah, but you don't have to wear a hijab. That's not true, right? You can go outside of your house, no hijab.
Yes, now it's really better than the before.
I tell you something. I do think that women shouldn't have to wear hijabs, but I do think that religion is good. Oh, anyway, she didn't know. Oh my fucking god! You need to fucking get in the fucking gym. You got like fucking 4 chins. Bro, you, oh my god, bro, did you see the look of them guys?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, they... Hey, Shaniqua, shut the fuck up, and Karen as well. Nice cross, bro, nice cross. What did... Ah, fucking them. Nah, too young. Bro, they really need to start banning people from being... Oh shit, what are you smoking on?
It's a pre-roll.
Bro, that looks like black ash though. You smoking some black ash? Or is it white ash? White ash, yeah? What, are you guys from America? Why you got a British flag in the background? Are you British? Are you living in America as well?
Yes, sir.
Come on, bro, let's fucking go. You sound American. I sound British. You don't even sound British.
I'm like 20% British. I don't. Yeah.
What state you guys from?
Texas.
Nice. I live in Cali. So, how do you guys feel about the Jews?
I mean, I don't. They're not bad people. I mean, I'm alright with Jewish people, but they just own all the banks. I swear.
Not just the banks, bro. They own the pornography industry, the politicians, the pharmaceutical. They own everything, no?
Nah, yeah, they're all about money. I swear.
You guys like Trump?
Yes, we do.
I don't like Trump. I'll tell you why. I was a big fan of him in 2016, 2020. But since he...
That's because that was in the 2 different parts. 2016 and now is different, you know? Because back then, he was... Okay, I ain't gonna lie, he was the best president. But, like, now, I ain't gonna lie, I don't really go into, like, the president stuff. But I always say Trump, because that's the United States president. But 2016, he was great.
Look, I'll be honest with you guys. Would I pick him over Kamala a million times? Of course I would. Obviously, I'm not going to have fucking Kamala as a president. However, I do feel like he backstabbed us because we were voting for Trump so we could be America first. Start building up America, you know, create more infrastructure here in America, not going into deeper with wars, and now we're in deep war with Iran. Why? Not because Iran's a threat to us, because Iran's a threat to Israel. That's why, we know it, right? We're in war with Iran because of Israel, and I don't like that. And, you know, it's very clear at this point that Trump's run by the Jews. So that's why I feel like he backstabbed us, and I think that he's a terrible president, man, on that term. So, yeah. That's my take on Trump.
I mean, that is a valid reason.
It is, man. But anyway, young men, hope you guys have a great day. If you're going to smoke weed, bro, how old are you guys? Like 20? 19? Yeah? Well, look, if you're going to smoke weed at that age, bro, you've got to make sure you're ultra disciplined. Because I'll be honest with you, I smoke weed too. But if you're going to be successful in life, if you're going to be...
I'm going to college for sports. I play football and I do track. You know,
nice.
I'm making sure I ain't cutting off. You know.
Well, what I'll tell you then, you need to start taking a herb called
mullein or gordolobo. It's known in Spanish gordolobo, or you know, us Westerners we call it mullein. The reason I'm telling you to take this is it takes mucus out of your lungs. I'm an athlete as well, and I've been smoking from a young age as well. So if you want to have your lungs stay fresh, because you're right, smoking weed pure is way better than smoking tobacco. We know a lot of top athletes who smoke weed. Michael Phelps, one of the best swimmers, smokes weed. Usain Bolt, one of the best sprinters, smokes weed. However, bro, you're going to have to make sure you're more disciplined and start taking that gordolobo on the side, because it's going to drag out the mucus out of your lungs. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. God bless you guys. Take care.
Appreciate you.
Nah, bro. What kind of pose is that to be on to the next man? Like, bro, like, so, I can't even use these certain words because we're on YouTube. But G, are you a G? Are you from India? Bro, you are one of the ugliest motherfuckers I've ever seen online. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, what a weirdo. Bro, I would take that. I would take that and slap you with it. And there's nothing you would do. Black fatigue. This is black fatigue to the fullest. Lupita and Emma. Jeez, that's one of the best throws I've seen on the net, bro. Epic. Epic, bro. You use baton oil? Alright. Trying to give the youth some advice, man. Where's one car? I want to meet one car again. What's that? What's that? Alright, we're going to jump back onto the MMA stuff. Bro, all the youth is always vaping, man. Always vaping. You know what? Let's go to England for a little bit. Let's see what these British wankers are saying. Bro, this is why people have black fatigue, bro. Every time we come to a black person, you guys are holding guns like you're tough. Bro, I would slap that gun across your face. Bro, come on, bro. The guy looked like he was giving out prescription.
You look like you have a podcast.
And you look like a whore. You look like you got a podcast. Bro, you're going to have to put that thing on there. Bro, you seen that? We get naked people in there. You're going to have to put that cover over the... Where's the fun British people at, man? That's racist. Bro, why are you always vaping, bro? The youngsters are always vaping, man.
Yeah, they appeal to children, innit? It's like strawberry watermelon flavour.
Exactly. Even my fucking girlfriend does it. Fucking hell, man's called strawberry fucking bowl. It's fucking pathetic. You guys need to breathe air, bro. Air, just breathe air. Like no vaping, man. You know that vape is like Chinese liquid from China, some cheap shit you guys are vaping. Like it's an L, bro. It's gonna fuck up your lungs.
I actually started on like cigarettes and weed, and then I've kind of like cut them out, and now I just vape.
Well, bro, you got to cut that out as well. Because I smoke weed as well, which I'm going to stop soon, right? But I would say vaping is actually more detrimental to your health than both of those. Honestly. Like
probably, but at least like cigarettes stick to your clothes, weeds just reek.
Smell-wise, yeah, you're right. Health-wise, no. Where you from anyway? Young chap? Jack? What's your name? Jack, Tom, Steve, Michael, Noah. Oh, you don't look like Noah. Are you a Jew?
No, I'm not a Jew. What? What's your name?
My name's Nick. I live in Cali, though. Where do you live? I'm guessing you're from Howard, Oxford, Cambridge.
Do you know Ipswich?
I know Ipswich. I know Ipswich. Well, I actually had a friend. My mate Matthew was from Ipswich. What's Ipswich like? It's a nice area, right? Nah? Is it? Well, it's not as bad as where I'm from. I'm from North London. Like Edmonton, you heard of Edmonton, Enfield?
I know North London, but...
Yeah, proper shithole. Proper shithole. So who do you support Ipswich Town?
Yeah.
Where are you guys right now? Championship, Division 1, where are you guys?
I don't really follow football.
Okay, fair enough.
I used to in high school, because everyone else did.
Fair enough. You got a girlfriend?
Nah, I'm talking to someone, but I don't really like properly dating, because then you just like committed to it, you know.
What you're saying you want to have multiple women right now because you're young?
Nah, I would say multiple women, but it's just like anything at this age ain't really ever gonna last, so there's no point in getting in something committed, then getting your heart broken and like.
You know what? I would agree with you, especially when it comes to men, not women. I think women should get relationships as soon as possible because they're not providers in relationships. But if you're a man, you're like what, 19, 20, I'm guessing?
I'm 17.
Brother, you're not even allowed on my fucking stream. I'm in America here. But anyway, God bless you, son. Have a good one. But yeah, you got to go out there, work on your physique, work on your finances before you start dating seriously, man. But you're young, bro. You know, if you work hard for the next 5 years, by the time you're 22, you could be like making maybe 6 figures a year, in shape, you know. Don't waste your time, man. Not too much on ETV, not much vaping. Go out there and work on yourself. Alright? Have a good one, brother. Take care. Been a little bit boring, isn't it, Omi, today?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Where are you from? England?
No.
Oh, you're America. You're from America. How old are you? Because we're on stream.
Oh. I'm 17.
All right. Well, look, God bless you. Read your Bible, okay?
I'm in the heart of a fighter.
Bro, that ain't going to help your skin. Oh, there's some boring ass people today, man. We might have to go. Oh shit, England.
Oh.
Bro, how do you feel, man? Fucking Tuchel fucked us up, innit? Poor tactics, bro. Poor tactics. You can't Oh, all right. You know what I noticed as well? A lot of people like see that they're on stream and they don't want to be on stream. Yeah. Shaniqua, I can see you, but you're blurry. Is it gonna come through? Is it not gonna come through? 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm gonna get a good one, you reckon? You reckon we should stay in England or go to America? Back to America, innit? England sucks.
What the
England
fuck?
is absolute crap.
What's happening, Ginger Ninja?
This guy sounds about 20 when he looks about 50. What the?
What's that?
Yo!
Alright, you guys look like proper FAGS.
Fags!
Yeah. Yeah. What are you playing, bro?
No.
Stop playing FIFA, bro. You need to get in the gym, bro. No
Oh my
bitch.
God.
No bitch is gonna want you guys, bro. Especially when you're ginger. You cannot fucking get away with not fucking working out, man. Ginger ninja.
God, look at the state of you.
What do you mean? Look at the state of me, mate. If I was in fucking Glasgow right now, I'd take all your girls. If I was in the north of England, I would take all your girls, mate. What the fuck are you talking about, you little dweeb?
You would get
Where
your
you
face
from?
caved in and
Where you from?
taken,
Where you from? Like Liverpool, Newcastle, Scotland.
Scotland.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I do love my Scottish people, man. Scottish people more W than English people. I'm gonna have to say it. More real, more passionate.
But whenever American.
Who's your?
What?
I live in America, but I live in Cali. But yeah, I'm from London, as you can tell. What? Who's your team? Rangers or Celtic?
Celtic.
Celtic. I like Celtic as well. All right. Well, what's that?
Are you a Catholic?
No, I'm actually Orthodox, which is, you know, my brothers and sisters are Catholic. but Orthodox is actually Orthodox is the original church before even
So
Catholicism. Go do your research.
So like you box with your left hand in front, like Orthodox.
Oh, that was so funny, bro. You're hilarious, bro.
Have you ever considered a hair transplant?
No, I've got better hair than you, and I'm like 20 years older than you.
No.
Take off your hat. You're fucking ginger, mate. You look like you fucking got fucking a Fanta on your head. You're an L, bro. You're an L. Come on, man. Ginger, bro. You're going to struggle with women in your life. But what I would say...
That was shit, man.
It was just the truth, man. You look like a ginger ninja, man.
Fanta on your head.
Fanta on your head. You look like a Fanta bottle. You look like a Fanta bottle.
I think you would get your head smashed in if you came to Glasgow.
Bro, first of all, you're a little boy. Yeah, I could literally put both my hands behind my back and still just kick the shit out of you and knock you out. Like,
I doubt it.
Bro, you could go. You can go on my Instagram and actually see me fight, bro. Like, I would.
Think you'll get banned for this?
Huh? I'll get banned.
No, right. Come to Scotland then.
Bro, what's that? I'm from London, bro. I'll turn up with a pew, 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 pew. What's that gonna do? I'll fucking end up sticking. Huh?
You don't have guns. You have guns, mate. Look at this.
Yeah, brother. I can bring the. I'll bring the gun. And before you even get close to me, you're gonna take you out.
Wait, range this thing has.
Brother, you need to go and you need to take that to the immigrants that are taking over Scotland, not me, mate. You didn't like that one, did ya? Because you know it's the truth.
I hate immigrants.
Well, you know, we're going to have to align on that. I agree with you, mate.
So they are. Who likes immigrants?
Well, look, let's be honest, right? Not all immigrants are bad, but majority of the immigrants we let into the UK, they come into the UK, they don't want to take on our culture, they don't like white people, they don't like British people, and
most of them are paedophiles, I know.
Well, you're talking about the Islamic ones, right? I'm guessing. But let me tell you who's more of a problem than the Muslims. You tell me if you agree with me or not. I think the Jews are more of a problem than the Muslims.
Yep.
Because think about it. Who runs our politicians? Who gets us into wars in the Middle East?
But I think we should just bring back Hitler.
Well, you know, mate, I fucking agree with that. So, you know, I'm going to have to play the song with you. And then on 3, he doesn't want to do it. My man wanted to talk Hitler, but when it comes to the real thing, he got prang. Ling Ling. Ling Ling or Lupita?
Ling Ling.
Ling Ling. I knew it. She's Asian. I knew it. And then Stacy or Emma, you know, white girl. Just
you trying to guess her name?
Yeah, I can
Amy.
tell. Amy? That's a proper white name. Abby.
Yeah.
Abby's not much, you know, you look more like a Gwen.
She's Asian.
Oh, you're Asian.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, Asian's good.
Whitey.
Well, look, how do you guys feel about... I believe that women belong in the kitchen. How do you guys think of that? And, okay. Fuck, that didn't last long.
Oh.
That triggered them very much. Oh, bro, that guy was mogging. All right, let's go to America, man. Yo, bro, I keep seeing Indians in like pharmacists and shit. Like, what's that say on the back? Bro, you got a bunch of ones and you're flexing cash.
I do have a bunch. I'm broke.
At least you're honest, bro. At least you're honest.
I'm 16. I don't even got a job yet.
Well, fair enough, bro. Well, look, God bless you. I like the cross on your yeah, that's beautiful.
Sir, God bless you.
God
too.
bless you. And yeah, man, fucking don't be spending those ones at the strip club, bro. Fuck those 304s. All right?
Got you.
All right, brother. God bless
go
you.
spend it on the Bible.
That's right, my bro. Have a good one. Take care.
Too late. I mean, too late.
Oh my God, another guy holding money, bro. Bro, you can't be flexing ones, bro.
I know how to save money. I don't know how to waste money.
Fair enough. Lupita. Lupita? Stacy. Fuck, all right, we're not getting a good one, Zion, man. We're not getting a fucking good one. We've got 10 people in it. Bro, why do I see Indians all the time?
I'm not Indian, first of all. Second of all, I'm Egyptian.
Oh, my brother. I'm from Cyprus. We're neighbors, man.
Oh, we're neighbor?
Yeah, I'm from Cyprus. You don't know where Cyprus is?
No.
Bro, this is what I'm saying. You're American, right?
No.
Oh, you don't live in America? Where do you live? In Egypt?
I live in the United States.
Bro, you are fucking dumb as fuck, man. Bro, honestly, I'd ship you Egyptians back to fucking Egypt, bro. You are a dumb ass fucking motherfucker. Like, bro, I literally just said to you America. You said, no, I'm in the United States. And then, you know, every time I see these Jeep-looking
You know what I'm
motherfuckers.
from, nigga?
What?
Hey, come down.
Bro, you don't even know where Cyprus is.
Put the fries
That's
in the
like
bag,
me saying,
nigga.
do you know where
Put
Tunisia
the
is?
fries in the bag, nigga.
Fries
Put the
in the
fries
bag?
Come down.
Bro, you're working at a
Come down.
fucking sweet shop. You're putting the fries in the bag. My fucking wrist is worth more than your whole fucking life. And you're telling me, calm down and put the fries in the bag?
Really?
Yeah. Really?
Hey, what car you drive?
A Range Rover. What car do you drive? A Range
Let
Rover.
me see the keys. I'll show you my car. I'll take you to my car right now.
Where is even my keys? Where is my keys? Andy, you got my keys? Where's my keys? This guy wants to see my keys. Like, bro, Range Rover's the least of it.
Range Rover,
Bro,
like
I have like $15,000 here on my wrist,
20
bro.
grand, nigga. Like 20 grand, nigga. Car like 20 grand. Look at my car, nigga.
Bro, 20
your ass.
grand? Bro,
Yeah.
you know what a Range Rover is? My car's
Bro,
six
where you
figures.
live? What country you live? What
It's
country
6
you live
figures.
in?
Huh?
What country you live
I live
in?
in California.
Fuck that shit out of you, nigga. I live in Oregon.
Bro, you can't even speak English
That's like
properly.
20 grand.
Bro,
That's like fucking
bro, let me just tell you straight. You've got a square head. You look like a G.
Hey,
You're ugly as
first
fuck.
of all,
You
first
work
of all,
in a
you're
sweet
not
shop.
American.
You work in a
First
sweet
of all,
shop.
First of all, you're not American. Don't be American, okay? You can't speak English.
Do you know where England is?
England. You say California. You say
I
Cali.
live in California, retard. Bro, these North Africans are dumb as fuck, man. This is why no one likes you guys. Even the Africans from normal Africa, like the black Africans, don't like you guys. You guys are retards. Algerians, Moroccans, Egyptians. You guys are only
Yeah.
good for thieving. You guys are literally low IQ retards,
We're
man.
good for fuck.
Huh?
Do you wanna fuck?
No, you lot
Do
have
wanna-
small dicks as well. That's
If
why we
your
take
mom-
your women
no,
as well.
If your mama, hey,
Bro, you
if
can't
your
even
mama
speak
wanna-
English, bro. And you will never say that to my
Bro,
face because you're a coward. And you know, bro, look how fucked your teeth are. Bro, you are an ugly
I love to get you
motherfucker.
mad. I love to get you mad.
I ain't mad, bro. Like, you are my inferior. And you got your tongue out at a grown man. You are a weird guy. You are a
Why
strange
you
guy,
owning
bro.
your life?
Huh?
Why you owning your life?
What's that?
Huh?
What's that?
Huh?
What?
Put the fries in the back.
But you work in a sweet shop. You literally are a G that works in a sweet shop.
I work in a smoke shop.
Yeah,
why,
bro.
why don't you say
Bro,
like
look
I
at the
own that
background.
shit? Why you?
Bro, you don't own
Why you don't
nothing.
say that I
You
own it?
don't own
Why you don't say
shit.
that I own-
You don't own
Huh?
shit. You don't own shit.
Maybe.
Bro, let's see your wristwatch. What's your wristwatch? What is that piece of shit rubber? Why you got a condom on your wrist? What's that, a condom on your wrist? What is that? Let's show me your wrist, man. Why are you embarrassed now? Why are you gone quiet? Where's your car? That's what's called. That's what mogging's called. And you don't even know where Cyprus is, and you're Egyptian. You're a failure. Some old Audi. I can tell that's an old Audi as well. You are an L, bro. Yeah, hey, you need to look smacked.
You know
bro.
what kind of Audi is that?
Huh?
You know what kind of Audi is that?
Do you know what kind of Audi is that? Yeah, Crow, we should have just thrown a slash at him. Oh shit, this guy looks like Myron's brother. He looks like Myron. Is that Myron Gaines? Yo. When I'm talking to you, fucking listen to me, bruv. Yeah, you. Oh shit, hey, bro, why would you butch your face like that? Why would you do that to yourself? What the fuck is that? You got fucking fangs coming out your lips. Like, bro, and now you're smoking black ash as well. You can't even light the joint properly. You got no hair. You look Somalian. You look like a pirate. You got...
Somalian.
What?
What's wrong with being Somalian? Jeez.
What's wrong with being Somalian? Are you really going to say that? After we saw what happened in Minnesota, after we see what happens in Somalia, come on, man. After we know you guys are probably the ugliest nation in Africa.
I'm not even Somalian.
Even the Africans don't even like you guys. Ghanaians and Cameroonians don't like you guys. South Africans don't like you guys. No one likes you guys. You guys are stealing ships in the middle of the ocean, fucking putting us in debt in America. It's no good. Yeah, I had to cook her quickly. Yeah, bro, what the fuck was that? And you know she was Somalian. For her to turn around, look, Lupita. Yeah, I'm cooking everyone, bro. Racist to everyone. Lupita.
Is it Twitch?
What? Is it stream? You said Twitch.
I don't know. I think you look like the publisher. Is like the YouTuber.
Yes, we are streaming right now. What country are you from? I can't make out what's your background.
Please, I don't want that. What's your username?
I'll tell you when you tell me what country you're from. Because you look like
I'm Turkish.
Turkish. Asiktin.
You're good.
Huh?
Are you famous?
Yarak kefale. Do you know what yarak is?
It's like the dick.
Yeah, you have one on your head, I think, no?
It's like the cock.
Okay, do you know what Janem means?
I don't know.
Bro, you're Turkish. You don't even know Turkish? Where do you live? Do you live in America?
No.
Oh, you live in Turkey?
The US, yes. I live in the Turkey.
Oh, you live in Turkey. So how do you feel about the Israel and Turkey situation right now? There's a lot of conflict between Israel
I hate Israel. I hate Israel.
Me too. I hate Israel. And guess what? You wouldn't believe my background and I would still align with you guys over Israel. Do you know what my background is?
I know, yes.
What is it then?
I think Christianity is need.
Yeah, but I'm from Cyprus. I'm Greek from Cyprus.
I understand.
So
I'm really curious. You're a YouTuber or
What's
anything.
That? Tell me.
What's your username?
The Natural Effect Podcast. I'll type it in for you. Oh yeah, she is from Turkey. Who's your Turkish team? Who do you like? Beşiktaş, Galatasaray, Fenerbahçe.
No, that's not all. Not it. I support the Trabzonspor. Do you know this?
Wait, and one thing, you got filler in your lips, don't you? You use filler?
I'm sorry, I'm a little tired. I can understand.
In your lips, you know your lips. You use filler. You put injection.
Yeah, it's his sport team. It's like Alexa Fenerbahçe, Beşiktaş. It's Trabzonspor. It's here.
Bro, I don't know what the fuck she said. But anyway, guys, let's move on from her, man. My grandma's Turkish. Give back the Turkish islands. Yeah, Crow, I would like that, bro. Like the Cyprus situation needs to be sorted, but we'll talk about that in a bit. But yeah, now we have a treble chin Karen right here with no, I'm joking. I'm playing. You look like a I don't want to be so horrible. I'm joking. But you know, mastic gum, you do need to get that more sharper. But where are you from? America, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I'm American.
How old are you, just for the stream purposes? All right. See, when I tell them stream, man, people just leave straight away. All right, guys. A few more conversations, and then we've got to move on, man. I know you guys love Omi, but come on, bro. What's she doing? Tattooing herself. What's happening, Tyrone? Bros, what are you dabbing on? Oh no, it's a bong.
It's weed. Are you a streamer?
Yeah, I am. I'm streaming some weed in a little bit as well. We're doing a little review of the Blue Canyon.
Oh, wait, where'd you get that from?
This is from Cali, expensive shit, $80 an eighth. So, you know, not for everyone.
Yeah.
Where are you from? What state you from?
Louisiana.
Louisiana? I'm from the South. You don't sound it though. I didn't pick up on the southern accent. Fuck,
Yeah,
you taking the bong and you vaping?
Yeah, I know it's bad.
Bro, vaping is terrible, man.
I know, but I picked it up when I was 12 and I'm 19 now.
Bro, you're cooked.
No. I'm going to quit.
You have to, man, because I know your breathing must be bad, right? Be honest. Like, you probably snore and shit.
I go on walks and stuff all the time.
Okay, fair enough.
Runs and whatnot. Yeah.
All right, let's have a good conversation about feminism. Oh, yeah, what does that say? The Beatles. So you know the Beatles are from England, right? They're British. Yeah, that's where I'm from. But I live in Cali. So you live in Louisiana, you said?
Yeah, but I'm up at the top. I'm not from New Orleans.
Oh, you're not
from like near there. Yeah.
Okay. Nice. How do you feel about feminism?
I mean, like, low-key, it's a good thing because if you look at it from what we had back in the day, we ain't have shit. Y'all have always had shit. Y'all have always been able to go out and do shit, do whatever the fuck you want and stuff. But we did not have that. And then feminism came around and kind of helped with that. It kind of helped us be able to do shit and stuff. I mean, shit, right now, people on fucking TikTok, they go on lives and stuff saying we don't need feminism or we don't need women or women are bitches or something like that. And it's always guys making us like an object or something.
All right, shall I give you my my point on this? And don't get triggered. I'm just going to be very honest. So who do you think started feminism? Yeah, who do you think started feminism?
Probably a woman. I'd be surprised if a guy did.
What kind of woman? What kind of woman? You know, it was the Jews, right?
So, I mean, at
one minute, wait. Let me finish. Well, you know the Jews control OnlyFans, pornography, all politicians, you know, the pharmaceutical industry. They literally control everything here in America. So my point is, I think feminism was trash from the beginning because if you looked at women back in the day, when they had less rights, women were actually way happier as traditional wives for men. Now, am I going to turn around and say that all men back in the day were great and treated women well? No. But even this day and age, you get men who treat women poorly, right? Now, feminism took women out of the household, put them on the workforce, doubled the tax, and women are not happy when they're working. That's the truth. Women don't get fulfillment from working. Women get fulfillment from having a great man and providing a family, whether you like to know it or not. You're 19 right now. You don't know shit, respectfully. You're a little girl. You don't know nothing, right? I'm guessing you're not religious either, right?
I am, actually.
Oh, you are? So even if you're religious, you would understand that feminism is bad because if you look at the Bible, it tells you that the women should be subordinate to their men. Now, that means that the man shouldn't be there oppressing you. The man should be guiding you to greatness. He should provide you a great life. He should protect for you, provide for you, guide you, lead you, teach you stuff, etc. But feminism...
So shouldn't he want...
What's that?
Shouldn't he want... Shouldn't he want the wife to be happy, though? Or whatever woman he's leading, shouldn't they want them to be happy?
Yeah.
What if they want to work?
Majority of women don't. Majority of women don't.
Do, though.
No, they don't, though.
As of right now,
no.
Probably nobody enjoys
women work because they have to. This is why majority of Christian women... That's why majority of Christian women here in America, not majority, but a lot of Christian women here in America sell pussy now to make a lot of money. Like OnlyFans.
So, okay, but give me this. If I'm in a relationship and I marry a man and he has a lot of money and whatnot, and I don't got a job, I'm a stay-at-home mom or stay-at-home wife.
Yeah.
What happens if our relationship ends and he leaves me for another woman or he leaves me because he doesn't, like me anymore or whatever? At the end of the day, if he leaves me,
It's a good
then I'm gonna
question.
be homeless.
It's a good
I'm
question,
gonna be
but I have a
homeless.
valid
I'm not
answer
gonna
for you.
have children.
I have a very valid answer for you, though. A very valid answer. First of all, men don't ever hardly leave women. 80% of breakups are initiated by women. This is facts. You can go look at it on Google.
Because it's
What-
usually
first of all,
domestic abuse.
No. Even that's a complete big feminist lie. Domestic abuse, so you know, 80-90% of the time is abuse going both ways. The woman beating on the man and the man beating on the woman. However, let me
Okay.
tell you something. Also, the highest amount of domestic abuse is actually from lesbian couples. And the lowest amount of domestic abuse is actually from gay men. So gay men have the lowest amount of domestic abuse. Lesbians have the highest amount. And the most between, men and women is when both are beating on each other. It's actually very rare that the man beats on the woman and the woman doesn't beat on the man. Very rare. Now,
Okay.
let me give you an example. First of all, my advice to you would be that if you're gonna date a man, to take seriously and get in a relationship, and have him be your leader, your provider, and your protector, you have to vet that man. You need to ask him the right questions. You need to observe him. He needs to meet your father. You need to make sure he's a good man. And if he's a good man, he's not gonna leave you high and dry. Now, another thing is you asking for like marriage, or you asking for marriage, because if you get in a serious relationship with a man and you don't want to be left high and dry, then what do? You ask for, you ask for a ring, you ask to get married, and that protects you in divorce if anything happens. And if you're a
Not
good,
if you don't sign a prenup.
no, even a prenup will only protect you with the money that you go in with, but it doesn't really protect you long term. Prenups are a little bit of a lie. Look, I think that young women would be happier in positions of being a traditional housewife. They've been manipulated and brainwashed to think that they're going to go out there and, be career women. But all these career women who are my age, for example, I'll give you an example. Women my age can never date men my age, so you understand. I'll tell you why. Because men my age who are successful would never date a woman our age. Why would I? Why would I date a 35-year-old who can't provide me children? She's less attractive. She's more obnoxious.
She can.
Huh?
She could still provide you children.
Hardly. Yeah. She
No.
might not. Yes. This is facts. This is not like I don't care about your opinion. This is a facts. What I'm talking right now. After 30 years old, women's eggs start to diminish. Yeah.
So
And let me tell you
literally
something.
this.
Let me tell you another thing. 35-year-old successful men don't find 35-year-old women attractive. So you know.
Yeah, I know. Y'all find little kids attractive.
Oh, is that right? So when younger women date older men, that's completely fine?
No.
Oh,
I don't.
no?
I think that's weird too. I think that's fucking weird too.
All right, fantastic. My girlfriend's 20 years old. My girlfriend's 20 years old. My girlfriend's 20 years old. How is that weird? Give me one reason to why that's weird. I'm waiting.
Okay, how long ago did you graduate high school? How long ago did she graduate high school?
She's still studying right now. She's at university.
She's still in high school?
No, she's at university. I just said to you.
Okay, I said high school. When did she graduate high school?
She's 20 years old. So she graduated.
So 2 years ago.
Yeah.
When did you graduate high school?
A long time ago. A very long time ago.
Exactly. Just how you just said, I'm a little girl. That's exactly what she is.
What? No. I said you don't know shit about the world. I never called you. I said, yeah, you don't know shit about the world. And you are
So
even.
then she
At
doesn't know
least
shit
I'm with a
about the world.
20-year-old who's smart, 4-point GPA, and actually understands life. You're a retarded little feminist girl. But I'm asking you. Give me one reason. Wait. I asked you, give me one reason, and you never gave me a reason. You literally gave me, well, when did she qualify high school, and when did you qualify high school?
Yeah, because get
Retard.
this. Your frontal lobe is fully developed. Her frontal lobe is not fully developed.
All right, cool. So
She's still.
all right,
she still
cool.
thinks
In
like a
that
child. She
case,
still sees the world as a child.
in that case,
She's not fully grown.
all right,
Just how
all right,
I'm.
all right. In that case, we should make sure that you don't vote, she doesn't vote, you guys don't drive, and you guys are not allowed to have sex or date. Is that valid?
No, because that.
Oh.
Where did I say?
What?
Where did I say that she
One
can't
minute.
do that?
One minute. Let me get this straight. So you're old enough to do OnlyFans.
Okay, is she old enough to go to the bar with you?
Let me talk.
Is she old
Don't
enough to
cut
go to
me
the
off.
bar with you?
I'm not gonna
Is she old enough to go to the bar with you?
We don't drink. She's not degenerate like you. She doesn't drink.
But if you were to go to a bar,
We don't
with
go
a
to
20-year-old
bars.
at your
We don't go
age,
to bars.
If you were to go one,
We
at
are
your
not
age,
degenerates. We're not normies. We don't go
okay,
to
if
clubs
you
or
were to
bars.
go one, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying you do go to one. I'm saying, is she allowed into a bar, and are you allowed into a bar?
What has that got
You're
to do with
allowed to
anything?
a bar. She's not allowed in a bar.
What has that got to do with anything? You still haven't given me a reason.
Anyways, a 59-year-old woman was able to give birth, so I wouldn't say that her eggs are.
And this is,
whatever.
guys, why, this is why a majority of women are left behind. No one wants them because this is the average American girl here in America. Huh?
Because we have knowledge and we
No,
don't
you're
let
not
men
knowledgeable.
like you
Bro,
just
you're
say
not
whatever the fuck they
knowledgeable.
want to us.
You're actually low IQ. I asked you to give me one reason. The two
I
reasons
think
you
you're
gave
just a
me.
little upset because you're a pedophile. I think that's
Give me
the,
one
I
reason.
think that's the issue.
Give me one reason. How am I a pedophile?
So okay, if you find a 20-year-old
Yeah.
attractive, you most likely find a 17-year-old attractive, an 18-year-old attractive.
1 minute, 1 minute. So give me this answer. So you're old enough to go on OnlyFans. You're old enough to date. You're old enough to vote. You're old enough to drive. But choosing who to choosing who to date. Choosing who to date is a bit much, right? You can't choose who to
Are we
date.
old enough to drink or smoke?
Well, you are smoking,
we
aren't
old
you?
enough to
Aren't
drink
you
or smoke?
smoking?
Am I old enough? No, I didn't ask.
But you're still smoking, right?
I
But you're still
asked if
smoking,
I'm
right?
old enough to. I asked if I'm old enough
What's
to.
that got
Can
to
I
do
go
with
to a
anything?
dispensary?
What's that got to do with anything?
Can I go to a dispensary?
What's that got to do with anything? What's your point?
Can she go to a dispensary?
What's
No,
your point?
She can't. She can't,
What's
can't
your
go to a
point?
dispensary. She
What
can't get
is your
into a bar.
point?
She's still.
What is your
growing.
point? Bro, I'm
She's
so
still
lucky to have a
growing.
girlfriend as smart as she is because you are literally a retard. You are
Thank
literally a
I'm so
retard.
glad you think that. I think
No,
again, I
you
think
are.
You're just upset.
You are literally
I think you're
retarded.
just upset. It's okay to be
Why
upset.
would I be
It's
upset?
okay.
Why would I be
I mean-
upset?
I mean, you've
one
been
minute.
raising
Why would
your
I be upset when
voice.
I'm a multi-millionaire with a beautiful girlfriend who's
Oh.
actually a traditional girl, unlike you, who's got a piercing in her eyebrow? And
I do. I have in my eyebrow,
Yeah.
my nose.
Yes,
You see my
ugly.
nose piercings? I love this. I
Yeah.
did this one myself when I was like 12, I think.
You're
I
so
was on my
cool.
belly
You're
button
so
pierced.
cool. You're so
And
cool.
then I think
No,
I
you're
was
so
also
cool.
gonna get some tattoos.
No, yeah, you're
What
so
do you think
cool.
about tattoos?
I think
What
they're
do you
for
think about
whores like you.
tattoos? Oh. Do you know what a whore means?
You don't have to be very promiscuous and sleep with many men to be a whore. You're a whore.
No, you do.
No, you don't. You carry yourself
That's
like a
the
whore.
definition of a whore.
No, you are a whore.
I mean, that's the definition of
You
one
could
is
you could crave attention and have
that.
bad morals and ethics and still be a whore, darling. Yeah, you're a whore.
No.
Yeah, you're a whore.
That's
Yeah,
not
you
how
are
it
a whore.
works.
And I guarantee you've probably got a very high body count
And
as well
I'm the
for your age.
uneducated one. I'm the uneducated one.
Guys, you see what we're dealing with over it? How old is this femme girl there? The femme girl, she's like 19, she said, right?
I am 19.
Yeah. You're cooked already. You're cooked. You probably got a high body count. You're already a feminist. You got piercings. You're already fucking hitting the bong up and vaping. Like, you're cooked, man.
Yep, I am. I am. You are
I'm surprised you're
correct,
not.
and
I'm
these are
surprised
both
you're
bad
not.
habits.
I'm surprised you're
These
not
are
doing
both bad
OnlyFans.
habits. You should never do this.
I'm surprised you're not doing
No,
OnlyFans.
I'm not. I'm personally not gonna sell my body. I'm not gonna do that. I feel like I have more value than to go and sell my body.
What's your value?
But if you'd like to do that, then you can.
What's your value?
And I mean, if you do end up doing that,
What's your
I don't
value? I'm
blame
asking
you,
what your
especially
value
in
is.
this-
What is your value? All right. All right, cool. We should stop that and get back to the other one. Hey, bro, it's still mad hot in here, What's the aircon on? No, not what is on. Like, what is it on right now? 1 sec, guys. 2 secs. We're back. Woo! I'm gonna keep my top off for a little bit, man, cause fucking hot in here, bro. Fucking hot. And obviously, I guarantee her father isn't in the picture, and he's a weak man. Yeah, most likely, man. She was super cooked. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Super cooked, man. Like, but you know what? Am I surprised that's the average woman here in America? And you know, it's crazy to me because she would definitely date an older guy. You know, most likely, and most girls in that age would. But as soon as an older man would date a girl that age, that's it. It's a problem. But all right, let's carry on with the stream. Shall I carry on Me TV for a little bit, and then I don't know. Let's have a few more.
No, that's good.
Yo,
You should put your shirt on.
how? Yeah, I'm on stream. So how old are you? We need to know how old
I'm
you are.
like 5, you know.
Yeah, 5 IQ. You are a dumb little whore. Yeah, that's what it deserves, bruv. Yeah, you get a bad answer, you get a bad answer back.
Ask first. Yeah.
They're like fucking. Yo, what is that baby hair on your forehead?
Yeah.
What's happening, bro? We need a good conversation with a man. Are you Jewish?
I am not Jewish.
You look Jewish, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm Salvadorian.
Ah, go on. How do you feel about Mexicans?
I love them, bro.
Yeah, you guys have beef though, no?
Bro, that's all depends on like who you are. I don't got no beef. I got a lot of Mexican and Salvadorian friends and Puerto Rican and Dominican friends.
Fair enough. How do you feel about the Jews then?
The Jewish people?
Yeah.
Do you really want me to say my opinion?
Yeah, bro. Real shit out here. Let's say it how it is.
Bro, I think Jewish people get it easy because I saw a video on YouTube. They exposed like all these people that were Jewish that had 4 or 5 children or 10.
You're talking about the Tyler Oliveira thing, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy went into town and he even got banned from the town.
Bro, they banned him from Israel. They took him down off Telegram. They banned his Patreon. It's fucking crazy, bro. Let's just say it how it is, man. You can say bad shit about the gays. You can say bad shit about the blacks, the Muslims, the Christians, the whites. But as soon as you say something negative about the Jews, bro, you know, it's game over after that. So yeah, I agree with you, man.
Kanye West wasn't lying, bro.
He was not lying, bro.
No, I mean, like it's weird, bro, because they have they're keeping a secret from us. Literally, the guy told them, "How are you taking care of all your kids without a job?" And the guy just looks around like, "I don't want to answer that question."
Yeah. Well, bro, like, let's just be honest. They control everything in our country, right? Our politicians, the pornography industry, pharmaceutical industry, fucking banking system. Literally everything is owned by them, man. So
I feel like they're probably stalking us every time too. When we
of course they do, bro. Like, even, you know, the whole Palantir thing recently, like the Peter Thiel thing, that is just to keep control of everyone. Like, look at Charlie Kirk. You think they didn't take out Charlie? They probably did take out Charlie, if I had to say. Were you eating on some Salvadorian shit, innit? I know it is. Were you eating on? What are you eating?
Oh, I'm just eating a sub.
Oh. All right, bro. What state you from?
New York.
New York, okay. I do like New York, man. I visit like a couple times a year. Nice city. Couldn't live there, but how do you feel about Mamdani?
Manhattan?
Mamdani, the mayor. Mamdani, the Muslim guy.
Oh, I think he's all right. I don't think he's the best, but he's all right.
Yeah, for a Democrat, he's actually not bad. I have to be honest. He's done a good job in New York. I have seen that your crime rate's gone down. The city's a lot cleaner than it was.
Oh yeah, in the past, like 2022 and 3, or
yeah, it was bad, innit, bro? I know, bro.
Everyone was shooting up everyone in the hood. It was crazy.
Yeah, I know, crazy. Well, look, God bless you, brother. I'm guessing you're Christian as well, right?
Yeah.
Well, God bless you, brother. Oh yeah.
That's Jesus.
That's it, brother. The real one. All right.
I got
Have a good one.
baptized when I was a baby.
Well, you Catholic, I'm guessing.
Huh?
You're Catholic, I'm guessing, right? I'm Orthodox, which is,
No,
you know.
I'm not Catholic. I'm Christian.
Bro, you got to learn about your faith more, man. Catholicism is part of Christianity, bro. The original Christianity is Catholicism and Orthodoxy.
Oh, I'm being dumb then. My bad.
It is what it is. You got to read your Bible then more, all right?
All right,
All right, bro.
God
Have a
bless
good
you,
one.
bro.
God bless you too, bro.
Te imita porque el teléfono es mío.
Oh, he's from California. Where are you guys from? You guys are Mexico?
Hola.
Where?
Spanish? Spanish? Cubana.
Español. Hola, hola, español. Callatita, te miras de bonita.
Oh. Ciao.
Ciao. I don't even think they understood. I said to them, women are better when they're quieter. I don't even know if they understood that. Bro. Stop gooning. Stop gooning, bro. It's not good.
Gooning.
Are you sure?
Yes, bro. I got my shorts on, bro.
All right, bro. Because I don't know. It's giving me gooning vibes the way you're like, all right, bro, I don't want to see, bro. Bro, I don't want to see, bro. Come
I got
on,
my
bro.
shorts on. I'm not
All right.
gooning.
Why is your voice so high?
Because I'm young.
Okay. Well, look, God bless you, brother, okay? Have a good one.
God bless
Fuck, man. They were definitely from the south. They was fat as fuck. I didn't even want to tell them because they were young, but they were so fat, bro. Wait, Emma, Stacy, where you from?
Why does everybody assume that my name's Stacy, bro?
Because you're white, bro.
Bro, does my name look like a Stacy?
Yeah, Amy, Stacy, Haley, Heather.
No.
What is it then?
Jade.
Jade. Ah, Jade's a proper white name. Come on. So, what state you from? 1 minute. How old are you? Because we're on stream right now. How old are you?
Oh, no.
All right. Lupita. Lupita. Oh, shit. You see, that's two ugly motherfuckers are surrounded around two beautiful motherfuckers in the middle right there. Nah, I'm playing with you guys. I'm playing with you guys. You guys are young, but God bless you guys. Have a great day, okay? Yeah, it's a bit deep, bro. They're like underage and shit. Lupita? All right, let's get back to the stream. How long have we been on here? Nearly 2 hours.
Dude, if they look old.
All right. Show us another trick. Nah, we're good. Yo.
Black folks.
Oh, shit, Jose. My man said it's a bunch of black folks. Stacy and Emma. Stacy. Stacy, Emma, Haley, Jade. No? Where did she jump from?
Dad, is that you?
Bruh,
She fell down from heaven.
I look way too brown to be your dad. We know that for fact.
My
But
dad's dead. So you could be my dad.
your dad's what?
My dad's dead.
Okay. So I could be your dad. Okay. Fucking, what do you even say to youngsters like that, man? Brain rot. Low key, England was even better than America, man. America's an. Oh, brother, what's happening? What is that? A native on your chest? Are you native? You look hella white. You look like KKK, man. More than native.
Too, bro.
Oh, you do like the KKK as well?
Both.
So should we
See,
throw?
back in the day,
Should we throw Roman
back
together?
in the day, I wore the little cone hat, you know, while I carried around a spear in one hand and a bow in the other.
Well, you sound a little gay for that though.
A little gay?
Yeah, a little faggy.
No, sorry.
Is that your girl or is that your sister?
Yeah, it's Miguel.
Do you keep her in the kitchen?
No,
Why?
because she goes where she wants.
Is she an independent woman?
No.
Ah, good. I like that answer at least. That would have been a good one, man. That would have been a good one. Crow, have a good one, bro. Fuck's sake, man. Couples are the best. Bro, why is it all kids, man? It's all fucking kids.
Come on, they're alive.
Bro. Terrible. That piercing is terrible.
You're terrible. Fuck you.
Why? She got so pissed. Bro, there's no interesting characters, man. Am I the most interesting character on this shit? All right, hopefully an interesting character right here. Bro, how do you feel about black fatigue? Let's have an interesting conversation.
Okay.
All right, all right. Where you from? Where you from, first of all? I think we've got the same chair as well. He's got the same chair I got there. Where are you from?
California.
California, me too. I'm from SoCal, LA.
I'm from I'm around that area.
Okay, so you're from SoCal as well. Yeah, you don't need to say exactly where you're from, bro. So how? Bro, man, L fucking black man, bro. Fuck's sake, man. These guys just like they can't even have proper conversations, proper brain rot. Jose, come on, man. L after L. What's happening, bro? Look, it's the same guy. It's the same guy that just stares. Oh, hey, you motherfucker. Bro, you are a fucking waste, man. What kind of guy just sits on OME TV just staring like that? You get no bitches, yeah? You're probably like 20 looking like 40. You're fucked up. Respond, motherfucker. Jonah Hill when he was young.
Yeah, well, what's good, G?
What's good, Incel? Bro, what's all this bad internet? Wait, our internet's fine, right? Bro, what is going on, man? Bro, no interesting characters, man. They're all fucking boring. G, what's happening, G? Are you a G? No? You're not from India? Thank you, please come again.
Hey, I'm not from India.
Where are you from? Pakistan?
No.
Bro, show your face, man. What are you scared about?
Oh, you in the live stream.
No, I know live stream. Bro, why haven't you gone to get a haircut, man? Why does your hair look so fucked?
I can't believe you.
Oh, man, what's up with these people, man? I'm not going on Know Me again for a while, guys. This is terrible. This is terrible, man. All right, let's bully this little... Oh. Kids. Black screen. Guna. Lupita. Torta. Tortulla. Torta. What's happening, Stacy? Nah, man. We're stopping on me, bro. This segment's kind of dying out, man. Like, they must be giving... They should be giving us better people than this. Like, at this point, we might as well go back to Israel. We go back to Israel?
We gonna go back to Israel and we gonna nuke all the fucking Israelis.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what
the fuck we gonna do, man.
Yeah,
American
Kanye style.
Man, and then after I get done, I put mommy milky in their mouth, man. They know what the fuck I'm talking about.
But you know what? I'll be honest with you. I would get rid of the Jews in Israel. I would send the Jews back to Israel. But blacks like you, I would send back to, like, I don't know where, but you need to be sent back as well, bro, because...
Yeah, bro. I don't know why the fuck we came here, bro. We should have got the fuck on a minute ago, man.
You guys are not good for society, man. Let's just call it how it is, man.
We like to poison our youth.
You do. At least you know, bro. Based. Like 13% of the population. 13% of the population.
We give them guns, drugs, and bitches.
Codeine.
Yeah, for sure.
Majority of black women are fucking fat as fuck. Obnoxious, self-entitled. How do you...
I would say some of them low-key bad as fuck, and they got good pussy.
Some, but not majority.
Nah, majority of them look kind of good. Just
nah, bro, stop lying, bro. Stop lying to the black queens, bro.
You gotta go to the cuz. You trying to fuck with suburban bitches. You gotta go to the hood to find the bad bitches, man.
Nah, bro. That's
bitches,
how you're gonna get yourself robbed.
Yeah, bro. That's why you gotta watch out. You know, bad bitches. You know, they the perfect for setting niggas up and shit. Rob they.
So would you say, as a black man, you understand black fatigue?
I support it.
Oh, you support black fatigue?
Yeah, I love watching black people kill each other.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. You are a funny ass motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie.
Nigga, we don't fuck with no making it out the hood, basketball, football, fucking schoolwork, ain't none of that shit, nigga. Get this glizzy and go ride the ops, fo. He down the street on BD. And then and you gotta learn your gang sounds and shit too. Fo.
And the gang talk like she,
know what I'm saying?
X, finna. I'm gonna finna.
And then we cheat on all our baby mamas and shit, man.
And always
We do
leave
good.
always leave single mothers, right?
Hell yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like fuck those kids.
Yeah, fuck them kids.
We're gonna go get milk from the store.
They grow up just like me, folks. We don't know when. Y'all ain't need no damn daddy. Y'all need the streets, nigga.
Yeah, you hear him, man? You don't need no daddy. You need the streets, man. So all the black men out there, go get some milk from the corner store and just don't ever come back. You know.
Go get some dreads too while you at it, folks. Just so when niggas see you, they kind of feel a little uncomfortable being around you. You know, they don't know if you're gonna try to rob them, kill them, shoot them. Like they don't know what you're gonna do.
Well, my producer actually, he's got dreads, but I feel kind of safe around him.
Just give him a switch, a ski mask, and a couple of drugs, and tell me if you still feel safe around them.
Bet. Shit.
See, look, it's like if I throw my mask on, I'm broke. So like I said, the trenches, folks. So we throw the ski mask on. You gotta.
He's a funny ass guy. All right, cuz. Well, one day we'll bring you on stream. Check out the stream, the Natural Effect Podcast. Have a good one, gang. Shit.
Yeah.
He was funny. He was obviously trolling. He was cool. Is that a trans flag in the back?
No, it's green, blue, and purple. What are you talking about, bro?
Is it LGBT flag or whatever it is?
Yeah, and it's got weed on it. You see?
Bro, man. The LGBTs could possibly one of the most degenerate movements ever.
What's wrong with it?
I just believe a male has to be a male and a woman is a woman. And, if you want to
You're
date...
closeted.
What?
You just want to take it up your ass, don't you? But you're closeted.
How
did it, bro?
How did you get that from that?
It's just like, I think it's just giving closeted,
Well, I think people can be gay, right?
You can his dick inside you.
You can be gay. If you want to be gay, you can be gay. But I think pushing like the whole changing gender thing, I think it's not real. It's a little bit of a mental, incapable of thinking properly.
Are you
probably
from Cyprus?
Yeah, I am. How do you know?
Because the flag.
Yeah, but how do you know Cyprus? You must know your geography
I know all
very
of them,
well.
bro. Yeah, no shit, bro.
Are you a man or a woman?
I'm educated. I'm a leftist. There's kind of like a direct correlation there,
Well, I give you that. He could have had a good conversations, but as we know with leftists, they actually can't debate or conversate.
Need to set up.
Oh, are you a Jita? Are you from India?
No, I'm Mexican.
Bro, you look more Indian. You look like you should have a red dot on your forehead and like, hello, how are you?
No, I'm not Indian. I'm Mexican.
So do you pick strawberries
Not
for a
that
living?
Mexican. What?
Do you pick strawberries then? Is your name Lupita?
No.
Lupita?
No, my name starts with a G.
Gabriela?
No, it's 4 letters, ends with an A.
Cortita?
Nope.
Anyway, how old are you, by the way? Because we're on stream.
15.
Ah, bro. You look old as fuck for your age, bro. You need to start doing some skin routines or something, bro. You do not look 15. Fuck's sake, man. Yo, turn it down, turn it down. We need to have a conversation, man. Turn down the music, bro.
What?
Are you Sugar O'Malley?
Yeah, I'm his son.
Yeah, you do look like you would be his son, honestly. Is that has anyone ever said that to you? Because his girl's Mexican, so you look like a cross.
Many people, dude. I'm Mexican too. I'm his son.
I knew it, bro. So what's your first name then?
Neguacita agua, por favor.
What's your first name?
Bill.
We've
Bill
got
Smurf.
Bill O'Malley here. Bill O'Malley.
Yeah, dude. Bill Smurf.
Just,
Each item is only.
Hey, crackhead.
just give me the burger.
Bro, stop eating fast food, you crackhead.
Yeah, there's. I would say.
It's fine. It's no biggie.
All right, don't give him his food. He's a crackhead. He's gonna steal from you.
Mind you, if it's ever like a gift card or anything like that where we'll take the full payment off without overdrafting, we can do it. That's one of the few times we can do the rest in card. But it has to be card first and then the rest has to be.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just take a burger.
What are you
Sorry about
ordering?
that.
All right, what are you ordering?
Oh, I had no idea what you said. I know that you like yelled something, but then obviously.
but
since
what are you
I'm being
ordering?
professional, I'll put you on zero. So you're.
What, bro? Bro, fuck this crackhead, man. Fuck the crackhead. 1 minute. They look almost like chimped out. They look like chimps, but white chimps. You guys look like white chicks.
Bitch.
You look like white chicks. And you look like a. All right, cool. All right, let's come off this, man. Let's come off this. All right, cool. Back to MMA news. All right, back to main camera. So guys, Arsenal news. We did sign Nkapie. We extended it. Permanent. No more on loan from Leverkusen. I think that's a great signing for us. We also got that Leeds goalkeeper on a free transfer. What was his name? Meslier. And we also signed a Greek player. I'm hyped about this one. I know we've had a lot of Greek flops in the past, you know, with Manolas and not Manolas, with Mavrobanos and Sokratis. We had flops in the past from Greece, but I do think that Christos Solis is going to be a great player. I've done a lot of research on him. He's got incredible technique, great flair. We signed him from $40 million from Club Brugge. And yeah, man, I'm very excited to have a Greek player on the Arsenal lineup, on the Arsenal team. And we did sell Trossard as well for 20 million to Besiktas. And I know you guys are talking a lot of shit about Arteta and saying that we shouldn't have sold Trossard. But I would actually say that I disagree with you guys. I think we should have sold Trossard because Trossard is a great player, guys. But he was clutch at a lot of times for us. But Trossard is also that kind of player that fades out in games. I don't think he provides enough value, especially in the big games. And he just doesn't create enough. And there's a lot of times where Trossard will go missing in the pitch. And yeah, personally, I think it was a good sell. And it's time for us to bring on some high-level attackers. I know we're talking about Vinny right now, Vinicius from Real Madrid. I don't know if that's realistic. We're also looking to San Bruno from Newcastle. Guimarães, I think his name is. Did I say it right? Guimarães from Newcastle. So yeah, man, let's see how it goes. Okay, Omar in the chat, Andreas Ilya in the chat. Hope you guys are having a good one. So, as of recent, everyone around me, everyone in LA is talking about this Odyssey movie. How great it is, how fantastic the movie was, you know, from the cinematic clips of it to the storyline to everything. People talking incredible things about it. And listen, I'm not going to lie, Christopher Nolan does make some of the best movies out there. He made Memento, he made Inception. What was the other one? Oh yeah, he made Dark Knight, which is one of my favorite movies. And now he has done the Odyssey. And, you know, I have been talking a lot of shit about Odyssey. And even recently, one of my favorite content creators, you know, Myron's brother, Ryad, who actually met in California recently, he come out and he said that, you know, he doesn't understand why Greeks are so pissed off and they're always complaining about something. And, you know, I do like you, Ryad, but we're going to have to disagree on this one. You know, we're not going to land on this one because I think if someone like Brad Pitt was to play Martin Luther King, you know, or even someone like Black Panther, we would have a lot of bad feedback. And let's be honest, the blacks in America would be burning down the cities, man. And, you know, the Greeks ain't burning down the cities, but we're turning around and saying, you guys are trying to erase our culture. At least put actors in the movie that are going to look Greek, right? And you know, we've got a Black Helen of Troy. You know, obviously you guys saw me post up saying Helen of EBT instead. And yeah, guys, I am still critical of the movie. I probably won't watch it because of all the bullshit. I know a lot of woke people like Tom Hanks have spoken up about it and saying, oh, like, you know, they don't have to look Greek in the movie, which I think it does erase our culture. And it doesn't represent the movie very well. So that's my take on it. Also, I don't know if you guys have seen, but the super criminal Anthony Fauci has been in court, and he's actually pled the fifth against the Senate when they were asking questions about COVID-19. And for me, guys, honestly, Dr. Fauci, which I shouldn't call him Dr. Fauci because he's far from a doctor, he's a fucking criminal. You know, for me, he's one of the most hated men, in my opinion, and in the world. I don't hate too many people out there, but I'm just going to have to be honest, guys. I fucking hate Anthony Fauci. In fact, when Anthony Fauci finally passes away, I will have a small celebration with a fat ass joint. Because, yeah, fuck that guy. He killed a lot of innocent people. He knew that the vaccine was poison. They threatened and pushed people into it, you know, like from things to lottery tickets, to free donuts, giveaways, to, you know, making you feel bad about going to see your grandmother unless you had the COVID vaccine. Yeah, guys, this guy's a major, major criminal. And he's in court right now. And it wouldn't make me, there's nothing that would make me more happy to see Anthony Fauci get a lifetime behind bars, man. With some real criminals so they can beat the shit out of him in the end. Talking of L's, we just spoke about Anthony Fauci, but talking of L's, I'm also going to cover clavicular because this guy's been taking L after L after L. To the point where, I'll be honest with you guys, when Clav first come around, I didn't mind him. I think he had a good take on a lot of different things. I do agree with Luke Maxing the natural way, not the way he tells you with smashing your bones and extending your knees in surgery. All of that shit is very insecure, non-gallish shit. And I'll tell you guys straight, I've been a gallus since I was young, yeah? I always got any girl I ever wanted when I was fat and broke. And all my friends from high school to secondary school would confirm this. Someone like Clav, you can tell Clav got no girls before he had any clout. And let's be honest, Clav is a very good looking guy, pause. A lot better looking than I am. I'm just going to say it honestly. However, this guy, man, it's very evident that he's very insecure. And honestly, all round an L guy, man. An L from the way he dates women, he dates OnlyFans girls, and then he got his girl to do OnlyFans and manages them, you know, pushing pornography and degeneracy. And then he gets beaten up. Recently, he got beaten up and held down by an old bald man who looks like, you know, he couldn't even hold down like my oldest uncle. Like bro, L after L. And then, you know, he goes to Europe and he tries to mug the girls in Europe and get some ladies. And then they completely air him because, you know, they can see that he's obviously someone who's popular, but he had no game. He didn't even know how to speak to females. And, yeah, man, this guy's been taking L after L after L. And it's very evident at this point that Clav is a loser. And I don't like Clav no more, especially recently him going to Israel, doing the whole promoting Israel and acting like, you know, Israel loves tourists and Israel treats Christians very well and Americans very well. And we know that that couldn't be further from the truth. So yeah, fuck Clav. And yeah, man, we've been seeing Clav take L after L after L. Especially recently, getting manhandled by an old man when we know that he takes TRT. He takes so much TRT at 20 years old that he can't even have children, guys. And he still gets held down by an old man. Embarrassing. Fucking embarrassing. Talking of embarrassing, I'm going to show you guys a clip of Alex Pereira Poatan, who I'm a big fan of when it comes to inside the octagon. But yeah, man, he just keeps embarrassing himself, from dating Tracy Cortez to hitting on Nina Drama, you know, all these 304s. So even his ex-girlfriend cheated on him apparently. And let's be honest, she was fucking mid as fuck and she still cheated on him. And this shows you guys, you could be popular like Clav, have all the clout in the world. You could be one of the biggest athlete stars out there like Poatan Pereira, and you could still get mugged off by females. Because if you don't understand female nature and you don't have no backbone or frame, then you're going to get played and mugged off over and over again. And you're going to end up with 304s like girlfriends, just like Clav, just like Pereira. And here, guys, I'm going to play you guys a clip of Pereira hanging around with a 25-year-old influencer. And I know a lot of people were like, you know, bringing up the fact that she's a younger woman, but she's really not a younger woman for Pereira. Like a 38-year-old man who's a star dating a 25-year-old woman, I would actually say that she's actually too old for him. He should be dating a younger girl. Like, and this 25-year-old is not even a traditional beautiful young woman. She's literally a 304 influencer. And I'm going to play you guys the clip right now so you guys can see for yourselves.
Let's go, Chama.
Slow, okay? Slow.
I don't know how to drive slow.
Porra é essa? Que isso, velho?
Wait.
Quebrou o casco, pô.
What was this?
Chama?
No Pereira, no Chama. Honestly, bro. And look, Alex is a good-looking guy, man. He's like 6'4", 6'5". He's got all the money in the world. He's a fucking UFC star. And these are the types of women he surrounds himself with. And like, you know, we've seen it recently with Lamine Yamal, the Barcelona kid. Like, these athletes are like, they don't understand females at all. In fact, I'll tell you guys something. Like, I cuss rappers for dating 304s, but I would say even rappers understand female nature more than these athletes, man. Like, Alex Pereira went from dating a mid-ass woman who got cheated on by, then he went to fucking Nina Drama, who's got a husband, and then started flirting with her. He probably banged her, which is another L. And then he started dating Tracy Cortez, who used to date Brian Ortega, who's a glorified 304 in the UFC and mid as fuck. And now he's dating a fucking influencer who's 25 years old, letting her drive his car, yeah, and acting like it's all fun. Like, my G, when the fuck are you going to learn? You need to go back to Brazil, go to like South America somewhere, find an 18, 19, 20-year-old girl who comes from a good family and wife you her up and change her life and, you know, lead her to greatness. Because the way you're heading right now, bro, you're heading for absolute disaster, man. Absolute disaster. And you're not learning from your mistakes. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, that's my take on him. Yeah, definitely an L, man. Yo, what's that Tony Parker shirt? Yeah, bro. Actually, is this Tony Parker or is this Duncan on the back? Let me know what it is. It might be Duncan, guys. Oh, it's the Rosen. Oh, it's more of a modern shirt. Yeah. I do have... Yeah, DeRozan. He doesn't even fucking play. He doesn't even play for us no more. But yeah, it was a more modern shirt. But yeah, it should have Duncan on it or Tony Parker for real. Talking of L's, guys, I don't know if you guys saw in the news recently, Anthony Smith could be facing 26 years in jail. Like, he has domestic violence case. Domestic violence. He got arrested for domestic violence. He's like facing like 3 felony charges, and it's very evident that, bro, he should have retired a lot earlier, because the amount of brain damage and CT a lot of these fighters are taking, I'm sure is actually affecting their personal life. Now, I don't want to like blame him hitting his wife, which is most likely what happened allegedly, right? On CT and him getting punched up in the octagon, but I don't think that helps. I don't think that helps. And let me tell you guys something. And like, if you're a masculine man who is able to kill with his bare hands, which most UFC fighters can do, Like, come on, bro. You can never lay hands on a woman, bro. I don't even care if that woman cheated on you. If that woman cheats on you, then you just get rid of her. Out of her life. You never, ever lay hands on a woman. Never get aggressive towards a woman. If a woman pisses you off to the point where you feel like you have to lay hands on a woman, bro, you need to get yourself out of that environment, out of that situation, and send her back to the streets, man. But Anthony Smith, he obviously, got too emotional, CT damage, and now he's facing 3 felony charges and could be potentially facing 26 years in jail, man, which is crazy. Also, guys, did you see Jorge Masvidal's new hair transplant? And this proves that, bro, you should just go with what God gives you. I think that men should never get transplants, man. Like, same with women getting surgery. I think that we should align with what God wants us to do. Now, if we can look smacks naturally, rub some batana oil on your hair, or, getting like lymphatic massages on your head to like help hair grow, or eating well, that kind of stuff, that's fine. But all this surgery stuff that people are doing, both men and women, to look better, is complete degenerate and honestly satanic. And here we have a picture of Jorge Masvidal, and he has got his hair transplant. And I'll be honest with you guys, I think he looked better with his hair back. Like, he looked better with his hair wig back and with the line. It actually was more original one. And it just doesn't look like him no more. And I don't think he looks good. I'll show you guys the image. What do you guys think, man? I think he looks worse, bro. I truly think he looks worse. Like, it doesn't even look like Masvidal no more. He just looks like some fucking Jose from anywhere. From South America, from like the middle of Cuba. Do you know what I'm saying? He does not look like Jorge Masvidal no more. And yeah, man, I just think that men should just do whatever God gives you, man. Same as women. That's my take on that. So, someone's name that I don't want to hear in the MMA news or in the UFC world again is fucking John Jones, man. Like, this guy was great once upon a time, but, he's insufferable at this point. He just keeps talking shit after shit after shit. And he had an interview recently where he said he's never taken steroids. Like, bro, why the fuck was you hiding underneath a ring when USADA come to check on you then? Explain that. Huh? Or why did you fail multiple tests? Explain that. Look, John Jones, you are a sus fucking liar. You are one of the greatest MMA and UFC fighters ever. However, the amount of shit you've done outside of the octagon, it has really diminished your legacy and you as a person, man. And yeah, that's my take on John Jones. I don't want to hear his name again. I'm bored of hearing his fucking name. And yeah, he can't stop lying, this guy. He cannot stop lying. How's Cali been over the summer? Crazy hot? Yeah, bro, it's been really crazy hot here. Beautiful, stunning, can't complain. This week we're going to be in the high 90s. So yeah, man, California right now is absolutely beautiful. I don't know if you guys saw on my last stream, I actually did a stream with a guy called Black Label Services. It was dope stream. He's known to be the super wigger, to the point where a lot of my white fans, they saw me interviewing him and they were like, oh, bro, that's that wigger guy. Like, bro, get onto him. Get onto him. And look, I think I did get onto him slightly, but at the same time, he was very respectful and he did give a lot of good pointers. So we'll probably bring him back in the future for a girls' night, along with Camel Toe. We'll probably bring Camel Toe on for a stream next week. But yeah, man, he was a cool guy and he is a super wigger. And, he has his reasoning, which I don't think his reasoning is strong enough because I come from an area which is even more black than he comes from. So that's my take on Black Label Services. But he was a good guy. Can't lie, man. Straight up. Heard about the David case or did you already talk about it? Yeah, bro, I have heard of it. This David guy who's a rapper from California, he got caught with a 14-year-old chopped up in pieces in the back of a Tesla, bro. You can't make this shit up, man. Real life pedophile, and it's funny to me because women will turn around and call men like me a pedophile for dating a younger woman, which, you know, I vet women very well from the very beginning, and obviously I would never date an underage girl. Meanwhile, a guy like David, who's a liberal little fucking woke rapper, has been caught, fucking with a 14-year-old, and not only fucking around with her, but he murdered her and then chopped her up in pieces and put her in the back of a fucking boot. And I'll tell you guys all the time, this is the kind of guys that are weirdos. There's always these liberal guys, you know, who come out like Destiny, who come out with a bunch of shit on their history, and we find out a bunch of stuff to embarrass them, because they're the real weirdos, man. They are the true real weirdos. One of the worst cases I've heard of our generation, for sure. Probably the worst case of our generation, man. Trap Law covered it very... Yeah, I saw that as well. Trap Law does a good job online, yeah. He's a good YouTuber for sure, man. Also, I don't know if you guys saw the whole Andrew Tate thing. Bro, it's mad hot in here, you know, still. I'm texting Ruby right now, bro. All right, cool. Yeah, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I need to check. I need to message my landlord, man. Sorry, I need to message her right now, man. Andy at the back. I had to get onto my landlord, man. Full moon outdoors tonight. Yeah, it was actually a full moon yesterday as well, man. Make sure you guys go and manifest and envision your future with the full moon. You know, envision exactly how you want your future, how you want to look, how you want your finances to be, what job you want to do, how you want your girlfriend to be, how you want her to look, how you want her to carry yourself. Do all these things around the full moon for sure. Yeah, so the Tate situation, guys. I don't know if you guys have seen, but Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate have been arrested in Miami. And they're talking about getting extradited to the UK, man. And, you know, they're talking about, you know, child pornography and loads of accounts of, like, you know, loads of accounts of assault, rape, and sex trafficking. And let me be honest with you with this, guys. Like, look, if they found child pornography, then that's cooked. That's end of. Like, we can't back these guys no more. But I do need to see the proof. And I'm very skeptical about the whole Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate thing. Why? Because those are not the kind of guys that end up being pedophiles. Those are two good-looking guys with a lot of money. They have a lot of clout. They don't need to go out there and get underage girls or have to traffic women for money, like they said they did with the TikTok whole situation. But who's to say that these cases ain't from the cam days? Because I know they did do a lot of cam work, which is just degenerate, and I don't agree with it. However, I am not going to go out there and say these guys are guilty of what they've done so far, when we've got the whole Epstein list out still and no one's been arrested. Everyone still is free from the Epstein list. And that has way more evidence than the whole Tate situation. And we know that the government and our politicians don't like Andrew Tate because of how critical they are about society and about our politicians, etc. So, yeah, guys, that's my take on that. Okay, I'll have finish. Again, this is kind of the sound of me in the headphones is gone again. Yeah, Darren, you're gonna have to spend like probably this week bro, you stay at the office. We need to really like link everything in. We need to really do the whole thing again. We'll bring Trevor through and we'll do the whole thing again. Yeah, it's working now. Yeah, we need to. We're really gonna be fixing up the office this week, man, because I'm gonna be streaming more often, and I want to make sure that no fuck ups happen ever again. And yeah, we're gonna sort out the wiring, the camera angles, the background, the lighting, the routines before we start a stream, because I do think things need to get better. Okay. So there was a great debate amongst StewPeters, who I like, with a lot of great takes, and Andrew Wilson, who, if you want me to be honest, I also like a lot. Andrew Wilson is my fellow Christian Orthodox guy, and you know, he has a lot of good points, a lot of good takes, and you know, he's mainly anti-feminism and talks about politics a lot. But recently, I can't lie, I've lost a bit of respect for him. His whole take on the Candace Owen and Ian Carroll and StewPeters thing is crazy for me. The fact that he's acting like there can't be no corruption in the government and saying, well, there's no proof, when there's tons of little things that don't align with the real case with the Tyler Robinson and Charlie Kirk situation. And, you know, I know he's working with Turning Point USA, as you know, aka USA. And ever since he's been working with Turning Point USA, I feel like he's been aligning with what aligns with his pockets more than the truth. And the fact that he's making out that Ian Carroll and Candace Owens are lunatics for being skeptical and asking questions to do with the Charlie Kirk case is fucking crazy and wild work, that he's actually questioning them, you know? So that's my take on it. You know, Andrew Wilson is a great debater, but I do think as of recently, he has had incredibly bad takes, man. Okay, we're going to go back to MMA news. And then after that, we're going to kind of end off with some... we're going to end off with... Yeah, we're gonna finish off we're gonna do some MMA news, and then we're gonna finish off with some dating talk. Just before that, let's jump on Omi TV again. I see the views always go up when we're on Omi as well, which is funny. Cool. Gonna finish off with some dating talk.
And Chimaev wasn't really happy after.
Sorry about that. Okay, let's go back on Omi. Right.
If you fuck.
What? Put the thing on the screen, please, brother. Yeah, the MB thing. Bro, you look like you're fucking 10 putting makeup on. It's fucking disgusting, man.
No, I'm not 10.
Bro, you're like 14, 13, bro. How old are you?
And you're like 80 years old. So.
Bro, you're fucking putting makeup on. Fuck's sake, man. Honestly, bro, we're cooked, bro. Society's fucking cooked, bro. She looked like fucking 10 years old and she was putting makeup on. Disgusting, bro. Am I wrong or am I right, bro?
You're right.
Come on, man. How the fuck have we got American young women putting makeup on at like 11, 12 years old? It's fucking insane, bro.
Holy shit.
Disgusting, bro. They need to read their Bible. That's what they need to do.
There you go. There you go.
God bless you, brother. Have a great day. I should have told him about... Shaniqua, bro, you look super young as well. Why have you got makeup on? You're like 13, 14 years old, bro. How old are you?
I'm 16.
Bro, why have you got makeup on? You're a little girl. You are literally a little girl. You should be reading your Bible. You've got a full set of eyelashes on and a full set of makeup on, bro.
Religious.
Bro, it doesn't matter. You're a fucking degenerate. You're disgusting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bro. Get the fuck out of here, man. Shaniqua. Fucking hell, bro. Honestly, it pisses me off, bro. I can't lie, bro. Watching society collapse like this, disgusting, man. We're cooked, bro. Society is fucking cooked, bro. How old are you? Because we're on stream.
I'm 18.
Okay, so how do you feel about feminism?
I would say I'm a feminist, of course. I don't know how to feel about it.
Well,
Feminism in what kind of way though?
I think feminism is terrible and has manipulated women to think it's good for them, but in the end, it bites them in the arse and gives them a shit life, and they end up on antidepressants.
Okay. Can you give me like an example of what would
Yeah, I'll give you an example.
feminism leading to that?
Yeah, I'll give you an example. So we tell young women like your age, we tell them, you know, you're 18, you should go out there, find yourself, find out what you like, go out there, date different men, get a career, you know, go to university, study. And then when you've got your career, when you're 30 years old or close to your 30s, then you can start looking for a man and a family. And then you can double dip. But that couldn't be further from the truth, because by the time women have come out of university, pursued a career, and close to 30 years old, the men that they want don't want them back, because successful men don't want to date women their age. And then they become more masculine, less traditional, less feminine, and they become less valuable on the dating market. And we know how when women get older, they become less valuable in the dating market anyway, because as women get older, they become less attractive. So I think we should tell women, look, you can go out there, chase a career, chase your studies, but understand that that can come with consequences. Because if you
Wait. So you're saying a woman being educated and smart, and as she's growing older, becoming more smart and, you know, pursuing her career, she gets uglier, and that makes the men not want to date her?
well, not only does she
Because
become
she
more...
was busy focusing on life goals instead of a man?
Yes, you hit it on the nail. Yeah, it's actually a masculine trait. For you to be assertive, for you to be disagreeable and pursue a career, you must have masculine traits inside of you. Now, do you think masculine men who are successful want to date masculine women, or do they want to date feminine traditional women? What do you think?
What do you mean by feminine traditional women? If you're saying like, oh, housewife, you just cook, you clean, and you stay home and watch the kids, then that's not what life is nowadays. Like now,
Yeah. That's why
honestly, everyone has to fend for themselves. There's no point in which a woman can just find a man and him be automatically capable of providing for her.
Why not?
Just like that.
Why not?
Why can't a woman do the same thing?
Because if you look in the right places, like you're 18 right now, yeah? Whether you like it or not, you're the most valuable you're ever going to be on the date market. You might not think so, but I don't give a fuck what you think. I'm telling you the truth right now, reality.
If you don't give a fuck what I think, then I think this conversation is done. I'm a feminist, and that's what I believe in.
All right, well, look,
I don't give a shit what you have to believe in.
Right, we're cooked, bro.
I know. I'm not stupid.
Bro, you meant to sound like a man?
I don't know what she's talking about.
Bro, she sounds like a man.
Huh?
She's got a voice like a man. She sounds like a man almost.
She has a deep voice. Why did it get dark all of a sudden?
What, I did or you did? It's because you guys are like in between the sunlight and not the sunlight. No?
Yeah, it's just the yeah. No, because it's been fine before now.
Okay. How do you guys feel about fem? Actually, first of all, I need to ask you guys your age because we're on stream right now. So what age are you guys?
Oh, I'm on a stream.
Yeah. How old are you guys?
15.
Ah, bro, you guys look a lot older than 15. But anyway.
That's why I keep asking. I think. Am I on YouTube?
Yeah, bro. One minute. How the fuck? Why are you wearing makeup? You're not wearing makeup, but you are wearing makeup, and also you got a nose piercing and you're 15. It's disgusting. You need to read your Bible and become a little girl, not a fucking grown-ass woman.
I do read the Bible, actually.
Yeah, well, tell your friend. Your friend's got a nose piercing.
That's my sister.
Well, do better for your sister, okay? You should be leading her to greatness, not like letting her wear makeup at 15 years old. Come on, you think that's a good thing?
Actually, I do agree with that. I do agree with that.
See, older sister agrees with me. W older sister, man. W older sister. Clock it. Clock it.
She's not a role model. Am I on YouTube?
She's not a role model. She's a better role model than you, just by the looks.
Wow.
Anyway, God bless you guys. Open your Bible, and honestly, bro, get rid of that piercing. It's gonna get you the wrong kind of men, bro. Yeah, it's feminist bullshit. Come on, man. Fuck feminism.
It's not real.
Oh, good. All right. God bless you guys. Have a great day, okay? Bro, like, Omi's been the biggest L it's ever been, bro. The biggest L it's ever been. Lupita.
Get away.
Lupita, and you got some strawberries to pick.
My name is not Lupita, pendejo.
Pendejo.
Foto.
I'm not even Mexican, you know that, right?
Foto. Deadass, you're not?
No, I'm not. Do I look Mexican?
Kind of. You look Armenian.
Armenian, okay. That's more close, but yeah, I'm Greek. Greece, you know where Greece is? Cyprus? Yeah. You don't know where Cyprus is though, do you?
I don't know where that's at, but I know
it's a little island underneath Greece. 1 minute, bro. 1 minute. First of all, you're on stream, so I need to ask you your age. And there's a reason I'm asking you. How old are you? Because why have you got like eyelashes on? Like, bro, you better 19. Be over 18.
I'm 19.
Oh, okay. You're on, bro, you're on stream. Let's talk about feminism. What do you care? You're already on Omi TV anyway. You're showing your face across the net.
Okay, but like, I don't want to be on no stream, but hey,
bro,
stream.
Why, bro? We can have a good conversation. So at 19, how do you feel about feminism?
What?
Yeah, don't worry. We're going to have the strain review, Mike. Don't worry.
No, I'm not streaming with you.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not saying that. Oh, bro.
Okay.
And they say that women should vote, bro. Unbelievable. Wait, what is that? Cuba? Is that Cuba in the background or Puerto Rico?
Puerto Rico.
Bro, you guys ain't even got your own country, bro. You're part of America, bro. Stop repping your country. You don't even exist. And why have you got baby hair stuck to your forehead like a retard, bro? Come on, man. Do better in life, man. Do better in life. You got sideburns. You got fucking baby hair stuck to your forehead like a retard.
They're not even stuck, but
come on, man. It's not nice.
Maybe I do.
Who told you looks good? Who told you looks good? Yeah. Get Shaniqua to next it, because you couldn't handle the truth. Puerto Ricans are an L majority of the time. I'm just going to say how it is. Lupita. Oh, no, you are young. How old are you? Because you're on stream. You're on stream right now. How old are you? Okay. Oh, you're, I know, you're Lupita. And let me see you. Let me see where you look. Oh, you're both Lupitas. Can you guys go pick some strawberries for me today or not? Are you Mexican, bruv? Are you Mexican?
No.
Oh. You're from South America though, right? Central America, South America? No?
No.
She could be a link. Ah, bro, I wanted to know. I always want to know what ethnicities people are. I normally am right. Bruh.
What?
Put your fucking back on this shit. I mean, we fucking
Young Zion. Shaniqua. Omi's just been an L today, man. But look, numbers are back up. As soon as we hit Omi, it's crazy. You weirdos. You guys want me to speak to a bunch of fucking degenerates. Ling Ling. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. What's happening, Jose? Jose, can you hear me? Yo, I need some of those seeded watermelons, bro, from Mexico. I need seeded watermelons from Mexico, man. Ah, you weren't trying to hear it. Lupita. Actually, you look more Middle Eastern than Mexican, actually. Are you Middle Eastern? I knew it. You look like you could be my cousin or some shit. Like, are you Greek? Armenian? Iranian? Persian. All right, let's have a good conversation about actually, first of all, how old are you? Because we're on stream right now.
That's how I'm going to go.
What's that? Lupita.
3-4 days up here.
Now I've been working up and building a digital empire.
Super wigger.
All the time to try and retire. Ate a Mario mushroom just so I could rise. Leveling up, it's a blessing in disguise.
He didn't even wait there so I could cook him. Who knows?
I'm not anyone's champion. I'm not
can't call me a dweeb. What's up, man?
What, you don't even want to throw up the sign with me? Why? You got, bro, you got a mask on. There's nothing to be scared of.
I just don't sense the whiteness, you know?
Oh, from me? Man said he couldn't sense the whiteness. What's happening, Stacy? Bro, I'm not getting rated today, bro. What's going on here? Lupita? Oh, you look like you're like, yeah, you could be my cousin. Armenian. Bro. This is crazy, bro. Nah, we're banning OME TV from the future, man. Next stream, there's no OME TV. You guys can fuck yourself. We're not doing OME TV on the next one, guys. Look, you guys look like you're 14, 15, and you guys are wearing makeup. Absolute joke of society.
We're not even wearing makeup.
You are? You got fake eyelashes on.
Shut the fuck up, you fat fuck.
Not one good conversation, man. Not one good conversation. Not one.
Best.
Ling Ling.
That one? 23.
Ling Ling. Ah, two Ling Lings. And then Lupita. Lupita Ling Lings. So together, you guys can make maybe sweet and sour taco. Sweet and sour taco?
Oh no, sir. I'm Hawaiian, also Ling Ling.
Oh, shit. Well, that's kind of native. Like, that's different. You're not really a Ling Ling. They're really Ling Lings. Bro, come on, man. W racism, bro. Don't get him upset. What's happening, Tyrone? Yo, you wanna play? You wanna play a beat for me? We'll sing a song together.
Well, I don't sing, but
I'll sing. I'll sing.
what do you mean play?
Let's do yay HH. Yay HH. You know that beat?
No.
You don't know it?
No, I listen to rock.
Dun dun dun. Yeah. You know, hell Hitler. Hell Hitler. All my niggas next nigga. Hell Hitler. Yeah. Yeah. Throw up a salute as well. Throw up what? A salute? Oh, what's all this gooning, man? All we've been seeing today is little girls, little boys, and gooners, bro. They need to make a new OME TV, bro, just for adults or something. Like, this is crazy wild work, bro. Crazy. Stacy, how old are you? Because we're on stream.
What did you say?
How old are you? Because we're on stream.
I'm 19.
Okay. How do you feel about feminism?
What?
Feminism. How do you feel about feminism? Feminism. What's happened? Have I been banned or some shit? You see it? Oh, that's fine. Bro, I can't even make out what you are. Are you like Arab or you like South American?
I can't make out what you are. What
Yeah, I
fuck
know,
is
but
you?
I'm a handsome young fella. You are one ugly motherfucker, boy. How?
You handsome to yourself. I mean,
Nah, I'm
shit,
playing.
you're
You're a handsome man. You're a very handsome man. Pause. I'm joking. You're fucking ugly. I can't even lie to you, bro. But where are you from? Where are you from? You look like you're from like a horror movie.
Like, are you looking for men to fuck? Are you looking
Nah.
for handsome?
No, I'm
So
not.
why-
But I want to know
why
where
you
you're
got
from.
me
Where you from? Where you
clothes?
from? Where you from?
I mean, you got a Spurs shirt on, and you sound like you from fucking someplace else. I don't even know where the fuck you from.
I'm from England and I live in California and I'm a Spurs fan. Does that give you your answer?
Kinda. And what is your ethnicity?
What's your background, bro? I need to know your ethnicity. I'll tell you mine. I'm Greek. I'm Greek. Greek? You know what Greek is? Greece?
Yeah, I heard of them. I thought they went extinct though.
How?
I thought that. Well, I thought I remember from a history book. Oh,
Bro, what are you? What's your background?
I'm American, dude. I'm a real fucking American.
No, but bro, what's your parents from? Where are your parents from? Where are your parents
I
from?
ain't know.
You look Arab or something.
I'm a fucking real American, motherfucker.
Bro, where are your parents from, bro?
My parents is from America.
What's your background, your ethnic background?
My parents is from America, motherfucker.
Bro, you are the ugliest motherfucker I've ever seen. You look like a fucking Jew. Fuck yourself. Suck your mum. Suck your mum. Yeah, fuck that guy, bro. Extinct. What's this guy talking about extinct, bro? I had to cook him there.
Yo, this is the guy from.
Oi, Ling Ling. Ling Ling. Hello, how are you? How are you, Ling Ling? Oh, Ling Ling. Hello, sweet and sour fried chicken.
No, show me your willy. Wait, why are you so black?
Huh?
Show me your willy.
Asians are racist, bro. I told you, bro. Asians are racist, bro. I told you. They're even calling me black. How old are you? Because we're on stream right now.
On stream?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
How old are you? Bro. Americans, honestly, I don't blame the Jews for taking control of us, man. We're a fallen society, man. You know what? I don't even fucking blame them, bro. Just take control of our politicians and do what the fuck you want with our country, man. We're fucking cooked. We are fucking cooked in America, bro. We're fucking cooked.
Looks like you're
Ling Ling a little bit. Oh, bro.
My right one hurts.
Ah, fuck OME man. Tyrone, please. What are you smoking on? It's a little bit dark, the ash, though. A little bit dark, the ash. I need to send you some good shit.
I got some good shit.
Nah, bro, that's burning too dark. What's the brand? What's the brand? I like the packaging, though. What's the brand?
I'm gonna show you. Hold on, don't skip me. Don't skip me.
I ain't gonna skip you, bro. We're about to have a mad conversation.
Hold on, let me flip the camera.
Where you from? What state you from? Okay, some lemon cherry. Is that some lemon cherry gelato? It is, isn't it? I can tell some lemon cherry.
I ain't lemon cherry.
What? Where you from? Where you from? What state you from?
I'm from upstate.
Where?
New York.
Oh, okay.
Upstate
New York. What? Like where John Jones is from? Like Rochester?
Nah, Syracuse.
What's that?
Syracuse.
Oh, okay. So, brother, how do you feel about, a lot of people in America right now talking about black fatigue? Do you think it's legit? Do you think, like, you don't understand it? You understand it? How do you feel about the whole thing?
The what?
Black fatigue.
What the fuck is that?
Well, bro, I'm not going to lie. Like, the way you communicate, you're giving me black fatigue right now. Come on, man. If we're going to smoke weed, bro, you got to be more on point, my G. Like, you're talking like you're fucking stoned off your head.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Stereotypes never fail, man. Have a good one, bro. Fuck's sake. Bro, you a girl or a boy or a creature? You squirrel?
Fuck, that's all that.
Bro, you look like a squirrel. You look like a crossbreed between a human and a squirrel. Bro, you got braces. You look like a trans. You look trans. You look trans. You look trans. I look old, but I still mug you. It doesn't matter. I'll take your bitches. And you've got a fake Cartier on while I've got a real Rolex on. You're a failure.
Fucking submarine, that piece of shit, fake ass shit.
Chud the Builder. Bro, I'm fucking off back to England, bro. Fuck these guys, bro.
Whoa, I agree, man.
Huh?
Come on, mate. Let's not be so hostile.
Are you from Australia? Where are you from?
No.
Oh, you guys are trying to sound like me, but bro, I'm British. I'm not from Australia.
No, not, man. Come on.
Hey, but why do you guys look like fags? Oh shit.
Thank you.
Huh? Where are you guys from? And how do you guys feel?
Thank you.
How do you guys feel about Jewish supremacy in America right now?
Jewish supremacy, I feel like they've been running the ecosystem.
So what are we gonna do?
I think we kill them.
Nah, we
Gas
can't kill
them like
them. Are you
usual.
Christian? How can you?
No, I don't want your Snapchat. No, I don't want
No,
your
no, no, no.
Instagram.
You're
No, I
mid
don't
as
want your
fuck.
WhatsApp.
I don't want yours either. But what I do want to ask you is, how do you feel about feminism? And I know you're a little bit of a retard, Lupita. I'm guessing that's your name, and you pick strawberries on the side. But why is your camera to the side? Have you noticed that?
No.
No, you haven't noticed? Maybe because your brain's to the side. Maybe you haven't noticed it. But yeah, what's your background? Are you Mexican?
No.
What are you, a Salvadorian? Why is the IQ of people so bad here in America, bro? So bad. So bad. Yeah, let's go back to England. What's happening, mate? You good?
Mate. What's up, blood?
Nah, bro, let's not talk like you're from the hood, bro. Come on, man.
Oh, sorry, mate. I didn't mean to.
Good boy, good boy. But oi, those curtains are very 90s. Those curtains. Very, very 90s.
Hey, thanks, mate.
You know who you look like? I swear down, do you know who you look like? You look like the kid from Home Alone.
Oh, fucking Kevin McAllister.
Yeah, him. He look like Kevin McAllister.
Fucking Kevin McAllister, you prick.
Wait, where in England you from?
I'm from London, mate.
Yeah, you're from a posh part of London, I can tell. Well, like Wimbledon or some shit.
From a fucking posh part of London, you knob.
Yeah, you are, bro. Bro, come on, we know it, bro. All right, where you from then?
Fucking.
Exactly. You're
Fuck
from
off. Romford. It ain't that
yeah,
posh.
Romford's nice. It's not even fucking London. It's fucking Essex, you cunt.
Yeah, well.
Hey, there's a big fire in Romford today. You know that, innit? There's a big fire in Romford today. You seen it? Yeah, there's a big fire in Romford today. One of my mates lives there. They put up the video of it. You don't even know where the fuck you are. You don't even know what's going on.
What fucking fire you on about, you prick?
All right, go type it in on Google right now. Type it in on Google. Type in, is there a fire in Romford today? A big one as well.
I want fucking Google, you nonce.
Right, don't call me a nonce. So I'm going to have to fly back and give you some fucking elbows to your fucking skull, you cunt.
What are you on it for, you fucking pedo, you fucking 15-year-old cunt? Hey?
Who's 15? I'm 15 or I'm a pedo? What one is it?
Nah, you're fucking looking for them 15-year-olds, mate.
Nah.
You're on a prowl, mate. You're on a
Am I? Yeah. I've got a girlfriend, mate.
Nonce, you know?
I've got a girlfriend and I'm streaming and everyone can see your fucking ugly fucking mullet.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, exactly.
You got a girlfriend?
How do you feel now? Yeah,
You got
yeah.
a girlfriend?
Yeah, like you don't. I know. Because look at those
hell, what's she
curtains.
fucking
Those
12?
curtains are like 20
Hang on,
years
how-
old, mate. Those curtains were
How old is she,
popular
mate?
when I was fucking your
Yeah.
age.
Yeah, mate. My curtains are older than your fucking missus, mate. How about that?
No, actually, my missus is 20. So maybe
She's
not.
20?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. How old are
you
you?
said no
How old
buyer.
are you? How old are you?
Take a guess. Take a gamble.
If I had to say, I'd say you're 22, 21,
Fuck off, mate. I'm 19, mate.
19. Oh, yeah. Well, look, mate, you got to change the way you're carrying yourself. Otherwise, you're going to get your bitches taken away by London rude boys. They're going to be taking your bitch all day long. You know, she ain't going to
I don't
last
need
with you,
bitches,
mate. Huh?
I don't need fucking bitches, mate. I'm one-time thing.
Yeah, because you're a fucking queer, ain't ya, mate?
I'm fucking nut and dash, mate. Do you know what I mean?
Anyway, look, it's been a good chat, bro. Have a good one, all right?
Yeah. All right.
This guy. Right, should we go to Israel quickly? But I know in Israel we're gonna have to go to kick, man. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. No. You know what? You're right. We're not going to Israel yet, man. We can't go to Israel yet, bro. Oh, you guys in Israel? Oh. How do you guys feel about Israel?
About what? Israel.
Kids.
In the split feet and lick it and tuck it, kick it, I'm riffing all up on a beat, bitch, I did it. I'm posted up for the minute. I know a doodle post up for a living. I know a doodle complain he ain't winning. I know a chef to be cooking a chicken, and I know a dude that'll burn down the kitchen. So many people I try to remember, my memory fading with each passing minute. I know a dude try testing his luck, show y'all how quick young blood get with it. I'm with it, I dare him get with me, put him in a spliffy, lick it, tuck it, kick it, I'm riffing all up on a beat, bitch, I did it. So I'm posted up for the minute. I know a doodle post up for a living, nigga.
Hey, bro, you know what? You're not actually that bad. Was that actually your own lyrics?
Yeah, I can freestyle too.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. You're probably the best rapper I've ever seen on Me TV. Like everyone sucks, but you was actually good, man. But what's your background? You look like you could be my cousin or some shit. Like you Middle Eastern or some shit.
I probably I'm a Lebanese Italian.
No way! I knew I was right, bro. Bro, I'm from Cyprus.
Yeah,
you know where Cyprus is?
Nah.
Bro, why do
Is that,
you,
is that Italy?
bro, your geography in America is so bad. You guys are so low IQ. Bro, Cyprus is
No.
it's literally the closest country to Lebanon, bro.
Bro, okay. My geography is good. I just didn't know that one, bro. Quit playing.
Well,
Doesn't Israel border Lebanon? What are you talking about?
Yeah, but like so the west of Lebanon is Cyprus, is a small island in the Mediterranean Ocean. And you're literally and Lebanon is literally the closest country to us. But how do you feel about Israel? Because I'm very critical of the Jews and Israel here on my podcast. So
Yeah, bro, me too, bro. I don't fuck. You see, you Catholic too, bro? Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro.
I'm not
Yes,
actually
sir.
Catholic though.
Yes,
I'm not actually Catholic though.
What are you?
I'm Orthodox. Brothers and
Good
sisters.
enough,
You're
I
my
mean-
yeah, brothers and sisters, man. Like, you know, we are the original Christianity. It's funny, I thought you was gonna be Orthodox because you know majority of Lebanese Christians are actually Orthodox. You know that, right?
Really?
Yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah.
my Lebanese. So both my grandparents on my mom's side immigrated here from Lebanon, landed on Ellis Island, New York. You know.
Nice. Is that where you live? You live in
and,
New York?
No, I live in Kentucky now. Actually, they moved to they got to New York, my grandparents, and then they moved to Dearborn, Michigan, because that's the second highest density population for Lebanese people in the world.
But full of Muslims,
Beirut,
innit?
Lebanon. Do what?
It's all Muslims in Dearborn though, right?
It's a decent amount. It's not. They're not the majority. It's majority Catholic still.
I still say as a Christian that I think that Jews are way more of a bigger problem for us than like Muslims for sure.
Yeah, because I don't know, the Muslims that are doing the terrorist shit, you know, that's a problem and whatnot. But it's on a certain level, you know, that's
Small
a
scale.
controllable level.
Very
Yeah,
minute.
when you have like mass world control by like one group of people, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like, all right, you know, like come on now.
Trump can't do what he has to do. All our women in the West are doing OnlyFans, who's run by who? You know, it's always the Jews, man. Every single fucking
you
time,
did
bro.
the little head rub. You even did the little head rub. Yeah, it's always yeah. You know.
Don't worry about the goyim. We've killed all the goyim. Fuck the goyim.
I mean, okay. So here's the thing: is I mean, I was raised in a very empathetic household, so I'm not one to judge you just because you tell me you're Jewish, right? But at the same time, you know, when we look at the prospects, you know, when we look at the stereotypes, you know, and what they actually apply to, you know, it is a problem, you know.
Well, you
So I'm
know
not
where
gonna say,
you know where it stems from. You know that, right? It stems from like the Talmud. You know the Talmud they read.
So I'm under the conviction that I don't know, their Torah has a way of wording things that, and it doesn't say this in particularly, but it has a way of wording things that makes it seem as if it's Jew or nothing, you know, like if you're not Jewish, you're an inferior creature kind of a deal, you know.
The chosen
And I feel
people.
like right, you know, and I feel like they take that and run with it way too often. And there's some, and once again, there's some that don't. But I feel like a lot of them, you know, goyim, right? You know, they're like, look at these fucking goyim over here. You know, we're running this shit. We're doing the money, and I feel like they like every other religion, they have a tendency to stick together, but they do it on like an extreme level, like on a greedy level.
Well, look,
you know, so
there's
where
one
they-
thing
the back-
sticking together and helping each other, like within the community and stuff. But there's another thing of saying like, oh, Gentiles deserve to die, or yeah, we can thieve from a Gentile, or even in their books, the Talmud, it says that they can grape a Gentile little girl. So yeah, I do think the Talmud, which is not the Torah, like obviously the Torah is the Old Testament, right? Like us Christians, we don't roll by the Old Testament anyway. We roll by the New Testament. There's a reason why Jesus and the 12 apostles come back to change a lot of things, because a lot of things in the Old Testament were fucked up. So yeah, man, that's my take on it. But yeah, like I do believe, bro, they hate me and you the most. I think like me and you are like, you know, you're like me. We're both from the Levant. We're both Christians from the Levant, and they don't like Christians from the Levant. That's why they've been bombing our churches, you know. And they're trying to take over even my. What's that? Yeah, they're scared of us because we hold the truth.
They're scared that we're gonna take power in certain regions, and so.
Well, I don't think it's so much like power as in like military power. I think they just know that majority of people are gonna see the truth within Christianity and follow Jesus, and they don't want people.
Right, like
following
occupation. Yeah, I guess that's more of what I meant. Like take the majority lead. You know, they want to kind of keep us suppressed so that we don't, you know, build in numbers and whatnot. But also, I mean, I don't know, the way that they disrespect and just the blasphemous things that they be saying about Jesus like really gets to me, you know, because it's like I don't push my religion onto you, right?
And might be some people who do, but there is absolutely no reason for a Jew to come to me talking shit about Jesus, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because to me, Jesus is something more than it is to Christians. It's just like this. It's just something to follow. You know, that's a good path. That's an empathetic path. That's a path to being kind to others. And ultimately, when everybody gets along, guess what happens? We grow as a species, right?
100%,
And
yeah.
we start solving problems, right? But they're so hateful, you know. I don't see Catholics this hateful, you know. I see Catholics saying, I love you, and
well, bro,
I wish you
even
were
people
alive,
like,
you know?
because you know, I have a lot of people who don't like Jews, who like I have like debates with them, and like obviously I'm very anti-Israel, and I am critical of Jews. However, a lot of people like when I say, what should we do? People are like, oh, we should eradicate them, and I'm like, nah, man, that's like not what Jesus would want us to do. Like we can't go like don't get me wrong, if we're defending ourselves, that's different, right? But what I would say is like we do need to like get rid of all the Jews that are in our system who care more about Israel than America. We need to get those guys back to Israel because like they shouldn't have no place in our government. Even like someone like Trump, bro, it's very evident that he's more for the Jews than he is for us. Do you know what I'm saying? Like we voted on. Yeah, go ahead.
It's such a funny thing, and when you talk about Trump being for the Jews, because he is for the Jews, he's all for Netanyahu, he's all for Israel, and you look at the right wing political parties in every other country in the world, and they fucking hate Israel, right? I got my mom. It's funny, my mom's boyfriend is Polish, and they just came over from Poland and spent the week here, and their disdain for Israel.
They hate them, bro. They hate them, bro. I have a lot of friends. I'm actually going to a barbecue on Sunday, which is like my football team, and majority of them are Polish. Gurva, that's what they say about the Israelis. Gurva, which means they're like they hate, bro, because they've seen the oppression. They've seen the oppression that they've done, man. Look, like it's very evident right now that they don't care whether you're Christian, Muslim. It is them against us. Like they want the Greater Israel Project. They want to take over the land. They're bombing Lebanon. It doesn't matter whether it's Lebanon, Palestine, Iraq, Iran. They want to take control of the Middle East, and that's all they want.
They need to be checked. What needs to happen. They need.
And bro, the only way they're gonna get checked is if we back out, because as long as Israel has America as their backup, they're gonna keep causing fucked up shit in the Middle East because we just bail them out. And you do know we're losing the war against Iran. We're losing the war.
Every time we go to the middle, every time America has gone to the Middle East, it's been a losing war.
Losing war financially. Like we're at $100 a barrel right now for gas. It's fucking crazy.
Let's think about it logically for 2 seconds. It's like 6,000 miles across the fucking globe. It's in the middle of the fucking desert, right? We're seriously gonna send a bunch of troops over there and try to. They know all the little fucking holes and shit, dude. You know they're coming out of these little fucking holes this fucking big with fucking long barrels and fucking blowing people's heads off. You know what I mean? It's like that's like it's comparable to me to like the Revolutionary War. Like England really thought they were gonna win that. We're across the Atlantic fucking Ocean. You're never gonna win a war that far away by yourself. You know when you have all these allies like World War II and whatnot. Okay. But when America alone invades Iraq or invades Iran, as we've been doing for the past 20 years, it never goes our way because it just doesn't make any fucking sense.
Even the Iraq situation, the only reason we went to put boots on the ground with Iraq, and we know the weapons of mass destruction, which we know that we didn't find
Dick
any.
Cheney, don't get me started
Dick Cheney, and also it goes back to Netanyahu. Netanyahu gave us the tips to go to. He's been saying it for how long? Oh, Iran is gonna have nuclear weapons. Bro, you've been saying it for the last 30 years. And the thing is, I agree with you. The Middle East actually doesn't cause us, there's no threat from the Middle East. The only reason people in the Middle East hate us, people from Iraq, people from Iran, people from Lebanon, the only reason they hate America is because we go and do Israel's dirty work. That's the only reason why. Apart from that, they wouldn't hate America. They wouldn't give a fuck. Like my guy said, who's a smart young man. We're like fucking how many thousand miles away from them? They don't give a fuck about us. But do you know what? When there's a country next to them, bombing the shit out of everyone, taking control of all the land, then they care. Yeah. So yeah, man. You're a smart dude, bro. God bless you, man. I'm happy to have a good conversation with you, bro. Most Americans, bro, are so retarded. I can't even have a conversation with them. And how old are you? You're like 20 years old?
Right on the dot. Yeah, I'm 20 years old.
Well, God bless you, brother. You go and create something special in Kentucky. You know, get yourself in physical shape, make some finances, and go get yourself a nice Christian girl by the time you're like 23, 24, man.
Dude, that sounds like a life plan right there. I
That's
like
right.
that plan.
And
right
bro, I'll
there.
tell you
That's a good
something, yeah.
plan.
I know, like, you know, we live in the Western society where we're like, oh, you don't judge a woman by her past and all this shit. I think it's bullshit. I think you're a young man.
yeah,
You should go out there and find yourself a young Catholic Christian virgin, like who's 18, 19. Yeah. All right.
And they rare these days, man. Even the ones that claim to be Catholic, I'm like, you know, so like, how many bodies you got? And they're like, oh, you know, like, including head or not including head. I'm like, get away from me,
It's
bitch.
crazy, bro. And bro, I'll be honest with you. Look, we've got to the stage where, like, look, I'm a 36-year-old man, right? My girl is younger and she is Christian. She's Orthodox. She's a lovely, beautiful girl. She didn't come to me as a virgin. It is what it is. But we live in a generation now where even if you have a low body count, it's almost like a virgin anyway. But you, bro, you're not 36. You're not like me. So that's why I'm giving you advice for your age. You're still 20. You can go out there, make yourself exceptional by the time you're 23, 24. Go get yourself an 18, 19-year-old and create an amazing family, bro. So
that's the plan, man. I just got a job as an EMT, and you know, I plan on locking in here, start taking in some calories. You feel me? Hitting the gym and really
That's
just
it,
like
man.
locking in and building myself up for these next few years, and then we can really sit back and enjoy life after we've gotten this shit down to a science, you know.
Well,
So,
bro,
yeah,
if
man,
you're
I
ever in
appreciate
Cali,
you.
hit me up. I'll take you to an Orthodox church as well, and you know, very similar to
What's the show? The
Natural
Matura
Effect. The Natural. I'll
Natural
type it in
Effect.
for you.
Bet,
We're on
bet,
YouTube right now, but I'm about to talk about Jews in a little bit more deeper, so we'll probably go just kick, but
Yeah. YouTube doesn't really like it. They're run by fucking Jews too.
well, YouTube. That's what I like to call it.
YouTube. Yeah. All right, but I got it saved. I'll check it out.
What's your name, brother?
Do what?
What's your name?
Michael.
Michael.
Man.
Nice. You got a nice Christian name as well. Well, Michael, God bless you. My name's Nick.
Nick, nice to meet you. All right.
Well, actually, Michael was the saint of like he was like a warrior, right? A saint warrior. Do you know much about Saint Michael?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It was also my grandfather's name, and he passed away like a year before I was born. And we have a lot of common. We both.
Well, you're gonna carry the torch for your grandfather now.
Yeah, so I'm trying to make him proud. You know all that. So
that's it.
But
God bless you, Michael.
man.
Have a great day. Okay.
All right, man. You
Take
too.
care,
Take
brother.
it easy.
Take care. Bye bye. All right, we're gonna end it on that, man, because at least that was a good conversation, bro. Fucking hell, I can't have low IQ conversation. Most of it is very bad. All right, cool. Let's get back to. Actually, do you know what? Shall we go over to Kick, guys? End the MMA stuff on Kick, and then during I do the MMA stuff, I can maybe do the. You know what? No, let me finish the MMA stuff, and then we'll go over to Kick, and then we can do the politics and the weed review in one. All right. So I don't know if you guys have seen it. Booked recently. Let me change the camera for myself. Back to me. Okay. So guys, don't know if you just saw the latest MMA news, but Darren Till will be fighting Yoel Romero in BKFC in September. And look, I'm not going to lie. I don't follow BKFC that much. I do watch a lot of Mike Perry fights because I do think he's entertaining. And they're saying that the winner of this might fight Mike Perry, even though Mike Perry's a smaller guy than both these guys. But I do think that Yoel Romero vs Darren Till is going to be an incredible bare-knuckle fighting fight, man. Like two techie guys. I'd say that Darren Till is more technical in the striking, but Yoel Romero has more power. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. And it is going to be on September 26th, guys. Okay, I'm going to play you guys a clip right now from Khamzat Chimaev. And then I'm going to react to it. So I'm going to play you guys a clip of Khamzat Chimaev. And he gets angry at a female fan after she grabbed him to take a picture. And she was with her man. I'll show you guys the clip. You guys let me know what you guys think. I can't actually read the chats right now because I think it's frozen. No. Proper restarted, man. Thought Greece went extinct. Yeah, it's back to where it was now. All right, cool. So I'm going to show you guys the clip quickly with Khamzat Chimaev.
A female fan tried to grab his arm while taking a picture with him, and this is exactly what happened when Khamzat Chimaev was trying to meet some fans outside the UFC arena in UAE. Let's take a look at it. Hamza Chimaev was actually swarmed by the fans and he was actually taking picture with that girl as well. But I think so the girl did too much. I don't know if she knew that Hamza Chimaev really avoid these types of stuff. But you never know. Maybe she didn't knew that. At the end of the day, Hamza Chimaev declined a picture with her and he moved on after telling her just let it go. So it's a lesson for her as well, because the next time she will meet Hamza Chimaev, she will be really respectful towards him. First of all, you should have our permission. That's it. Make sure you subscribe our channel, MMA.
No, oh, I think I just heard myself again. No, is it? Can you hear me? It came back and oh, now I can hear myself really good. Yeah. All right, cool. So, yeah, guys, my take on that Kamzat video is, first of all, it is very cringe for you as a woman while you're with a man to go up to a next man and touch him. Not only is it cringe, but you don't do that. If it was the other way round and a man went up to, like, you know, a celebrity woman, touching her and grabbing her to take a picture, what kind of reaction do you think there would be? And I agree with Kamzat, the way he treated her. Like, first of all, like, you're self-entitled, and we know women are self-entitled. So you going up to a celebrity UFC fighter trying to take a picture with him when you haven't even asked him and you're touching him, already an L. Secondly, you're with your man. Like, that is so embarrassing. Like, you're literally, like, you know, worshipping another man in front of your man. Like, that is super weird for me. Like, if it was different and it was your man asking for the picture and your man held the camera and you was cuddling your man and not touching the UFC fighter, then I would say, you know, that's more acceptable. Even though me, I wouldn't accept that from my girl. Nevertheless, I don't give a fuck who it is. Yeah. The only time I would ever expect my girl to go up to another man and take a picture of me and her, and I wouldn't even be taking pictures, is when Jesus comes back to earth. Apart from that, never. Yeah. So yeah, that's my take on that. Very embarrassing for the man, and it also proves that that man that she's with is probably a weak, you know, not so masculine man. Oh, I can't hear it now, but yeah, I can and I can't. It's definitely the wiring and stuff. But anyway, next week we're here all week. Next week we're working from here, my G, because we need to fix all this stuff. Yeah, we'll get Trev to come in as well. So guys, as you guys know, I'm very critical of the heavyweight division in the UFC. And now we've got another fat shit joining the UFC heavyweight division. And, you know, let's be honest, 70% of the UFC heavyweights are fat, out of shape, probably look like they don't do much cardio or even much weights. And honestly, they're a bad representation of fighters in the UFC. Now we have another fat ass in the UFC. And he come from the light heavyweight division, which you would expect that he would be in better shape. But yes, Jamal Hill looks like he's having twins, guys. He's completely out of shape. He's got a massive belly. Looks like he's got triplets or twins. And like I said, man, he's an embarrassment to the UFC heavyweight division, just like majority of the UFC fighters in the heavyweight division are embarrassments. So Wedgies did mention to me before. Yeah, because look, every time I'm moving this wire, it's like crackling and doing stuff like that. So yeah. I don't know if we need to get new wiring, fix our wiring. Even when I move my head, it's like, it's just, everything's bad. So they did book Dylan Dennis against Mike Perry, and maybe the winner of that might fight the winner of Darren Till and Yo Romero. But we already know who's going to be the winner of Dylan Dennis and Mike Perry. In fact, I don't think that Dylan Dennis is even going to turn up. The only reason we saw him turn up against Logan, and even recently, who did he fight after Logan? Who did Dylan Dennis fight after Logan? Who was it, man? It was another embarrassing fight. Oh no, it was a Kamzat wrestling match, but who was it before that? Fuck's sake, who was it before that, man? It wasn't Logan Paul, was it? Logan Paul is saying, but bro, I'm pretty sure he's fought someone since then. Dylan Dennis lost. Warren Spence. So yeah, we saw him wrestle against Kamzat and Colby Covington. He also boxed against Warren Spence in Misfits. And obviously he did fight Logan Paul back in 2023 in that embarrassing boxing match. But I do think that Dylan Dennis is not going to turn up against Mike Perry, man. Mike Perry is one of the kings of violence. He's not the most technical fighter, but when it comes to pure brawling, I think there isn't much better than Mike Perry. And I do think that Mike Perry is going to inflict a lot of damage on Dylan Dennis if he turns up. Also, they're saying that Conor McGregor is going to be back at International Fight Week next year. At this point, I'm pretty sure that Conor and Dana are both mocking us, man. Like, it took him like 4 or 5 years, was it 5 years to come back from his injury to finally get into a fight and close the octagon doors against Max Holloway. And then he lost like literally, not even a minute with an injury. And now they're saying he's not going to be back until next year, Fight International Week against Max Holloway again. For me, he's completely lost his hype. I don't think anyone's interested in watching that fight. And I honestly don't think that that fight's going to sell next year unless they put a lot of other big matchups on that same card. I think a lot of people who went and saw the latest Conor McGregor fight are upset and, they wasted a lot of money. And at this point, no one really believes or trusts Conor McGregor. Even though I'm a big fan of his, I do think that Conor McGregor has been finished and was washed a long time ago. I mentioned that Clavicular keeps taking L after L after L, but there's also another guy who's been taking L after L after L, and it's in the MMA industry. It is a UFC fighter, ckstein Garry. He cucks for Israel, he cucks for his missus who wrote a book about how to get an athlete who also has purple hair, very close to blue, who is the leader in the relationship and wears the trousers, and even made Ian Machado Garry take her maiden name. You can't make this shit up, man. And even recently it got even worse because Ian Garry went on an interview and said that women should run the world and the world would be a better place. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, Ian Garry? In fact, if women won't run the world, you wouldn't even be fighting. You wouldn't have the UFC. You wouldn't even have electricity or hot water, in fact, let alone the fucking UFC. Like, this guy, Ian Garry, man, he is probably the most disliked person in the UFC, and I don't blame anyone for disliking him. In fact, I used to be an Ian Garry fan before he started talking a lot of shit, and I realized that he was a cock. And the reason I was a fan is because he's an incredible fighter, guys. He is a great fighter in the octagon, But outside of the octagon, he's not only not a fighter, but he is a fucking weak man. He's an incredibly a weak man. And let me tell you guys something. You know when you go into a hotel room and you see a seat in the hotel room, like at the side of the bed, and you wonder, why the fuck is this seat even here? What's this for? That is for Ian Garry. And he probably watches Layla get impressed by another man while he's sitting there watching her. Because Ian ckstein Garry is the weakest man in the UFC currently, guys. Okay, another thing I wanted to show you guys is the Usher dance. Let's put that up. So I'm going to show you guys the clip. I'll show you guys the clip. I'll read the clip out, and then I'll show you guys the clip, and then I'll respond to it. So Gabrielle Shawan went viral after Usher kicked her off stage in Nashville. Her reaction: I went to the concert for Chris Brown. It would have been a different reaction with Chris Brown. She wasn't told which star would bring her up. Wrong R&B singer, wrong stage. She posed with Usher's wife after, but the damage was already done. Okay, I'll show you guys the clip and then I'll react to it, guys.
Usher, who's on tour with Chris Brown, confused during a stop in Nashville when a steamy moment with a fan turned awkward.
I don't think she want to be on the stage.
Yeah, we had a bit of a hard start.
The woman invited on stage for a serenade, and as Usher moved in closer, she played dead, stiff as a board.
All right, let me break this down. First of all, if you're a female and you go to a Chris Brown or Usher concert, whether you're single or not, you're a whore. You're a prostitute. Well, not a whore, not a prostitute. You're a whore. You're a 304. Now, if you're in a relationship and you go to a Chris Brown and Usher concert, you're a super 304. Now, this is an example of why majority of men, especially even black men, don't date black women. Because black women love doing this embarrassing shit, going to all these sexual concerts and getting on stage, even when they have boyfriends, and having like Usher or Chris Brown dance and whine upon them. And, you know, a lot of women, especially black women, will turn around and say, well, you're insecure. You have got insecurities, small dick energy. No, bitch. I just have standards and boundaries and understand what is bad behavior from a woman. Now, you know, a woman who respects herself shouldn't even be in this environment. But if you are in this environment and you go on stage, but you expect to, you know, get danced on by a Chris Brown, but it happens to be Usher, and then you try and flex like you're some picky chick. Meanwhile, you're looking at Usher's eyes like you want to fuck him. Like, bruv, this just shows you what modern women have become like. Modern women have no respect for themselves. You know, they want to go and embarrass themselves and ruin their reputation, and then meanwhile expect a great traditional man at the end of it, and that ain't gonna happen. In fact, let me tell you, this girl's cooked forever. She could be a virgin and she's still cooked. No man's gonna take her seriously because every man's gonna remember her of who she was. And you know, you can turn around and say, oh, but she let down Usher, she turned him down. Yeah, and she would have sucked Chris Brown's dick on stage. That's the difference. It was a different guy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we cooked, bro, because modern women, you know, majority of them are 304s and do carry themselves like this and do worship celebrities. And let me tell you guys something. If you're going out with a girl and you're dating a girl and she worships celebrities and she loves a certain singer or rapper, bro, it's time to get out of that relationship. Because any girls that worship any celebrities are a complete L. And me talking of how majority of black women are a huge L, this is another example, guys. Have a look at this video and then I'll respond to it.
Whenever you have some fine shit, you gotta pick them up. Now, I ain't saying do all this, though. I ain't saying do all that. But look, though, it's a good Sunday night. You know what I'm saying? She can't show her face. She got a man. You know, her man gonna be watching her. So we gotta make sure she good. But yeah. Boom! Boom!
Bro, this one here was so dark, I didn't want to turn the light on, bro. This was so dark that I didn't want to turn the light on.
So the comments here are, chicks will give up a life of loyalty for a single night of temporary excitement. What's funny, she's actually going to try and convince her man, that's not for me. That's not me. Wow, this is actually real. Someone check her man's mother and godmother. Please read the caption, as this is the one-way chance to scroll away. Let the girl have fun. I was the boyfriend. I'd leave though. Let the girl have fun. If I was a boyfriend, I'd leave though. There's no coming back after she's had in that position. Like, bro, and honestly, this is why I, tear down a lot of black culture, and, because, bro, like, I see this shit all the fucking time, and it's all majority of the time that black women will turn around and say, you're insecure. Why can't you let your woman go to a Chris Brown or an Usher concert? Or like, shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up. This is how you guys carry yourselves. And, like the comment section said, like, she's literally going to give up a guy who probably does love her and care about her for a guy who's going to forget her in a week. And this is like typical 304 behavior. And I've seen it myself with women who have got boyfriends and try and hit on me before. And, bro, it's disgusting. A majority of women are like that. And it goes back to, like, a retard like Dr. Umar, who's like, black queens, you should date black queens. You should never date women who are not black. Well, yeah, this is a majority of what black queens are like. Yeah, that's right, Dr. Umar. And even you, Dr. Umar, you get treated like this as well, because your fat ass ain't going to get no girl who really, truly respects you anyway. Look at the fucking state of you. Anyway, it's time. I hope Mike the Spike's in here. We're about to go to kick only, guys. I'll catch you guys on Kick. We're ending the stream on YouTube right here. We're going to go to Kick. I'm going to react to a few different stories, and then we're going to wrap up. But we're going to also do the the 420 review right now. Catch you later, Cali lover. Okay, there's 10 of us. Let's hold the 10 over to Kick, guys. Let's go over to Kick. Before they shut us down. Because, YouTube will shut us down. So, guys, come over to Kick. We're ending the stream right now, guys. Come over to Kick. A little hat around and do the shut it down. We ended it, yeah?